There we go. What's going on?
What's up, buddy?
Oh, getting old grill fired up.
Yes, sir. Howdy, howdy. Work today?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Give him a good day.
Yeah. Partly. I drove half a day and then was in the grain bin half a day.
Yeah, that ain't bad. Hey there, Glacier Shark. How you doing? Mike Sampson, Queen Possum. Say hi to Teresa and up in the air run. Y'all are still in
How's it
here.
going?
What's going on?
Nothing much.
Yeah,
Right
what's
talk to
going
you for
on
a
here?
minute.
Let's figure we'd kick it a little bit, see what's happening.
Yeah, we're just getting supper going
Yeah, did
and
you
I'm
just get
off
off
the
work?
lady by. Do what?
You just get off of work or what?
No, I got off, I guess, about 5, 5:30.
Yeah. Hey, Fishing Channel. I think it's Jeremy, wasn't it? Yeah. How you doing, buddy?
Howdy fishing.
Did you catch any more after you caught that little blue?
Oh, man. A little sore today, though.
First day back, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was some good vacation time, old possum.
Oh, yeah. It was good to sleep in for a little while.
Heck yeah.
What's up,
Look at
fellas?
this guy. What's up, Tim?
I'll trust him.
Going on, man?
Howdy, howdy.
Thought I'd jump in real quick before I go to work. You know, I gotta go to work here in
I
about
was
a
gonna
half
say, I
hour.
thought you worked on Wednesdays.
Yeah, I do. I work Monday through Friday, but you know, you start at 9 o'clock, so I thought I'd give me a quick jump in here real quick. Say, hey, how's it going?
Well,
Hell
cool.
yeah.
Heck yeah.
Possum, I
I'll be
sent
in
your
here for
package
maybe an
off
hour.
yesterday. It should be there in a couple days.
Well, I sure appreciate it, sir.
Yep.
Yep, and I sent the sticker to Queen Possum too. That was in the mail, yesterday morning, I think.
Speaking of Rick, I want to request a sticker.
All you gotta do is send me your address.
I'll give you my. I'll email. I'll give you my email and.
Yeah, just email me. You got my email? Email me.
No, I don't.
It's on my about page.
Okay.
Got two of them. Pick one.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up.
That'll work. Just put your address
Oh,
in there.
that's fishing channel.
My brother went fishing over Clinton today. Tore up the crappies and caught some stripers too.
Yeah. My buddy
Awesome.
called me, said a couple of people were out there where I fish on the bank. They caught a couple channel today. Or not channel, but a couple blues. So, off the bank. So,
That's awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, my brother called me about 5:30 this morning. He said, "Dude, me and Charlie are getting ready to go to our annual birthday fishing party because my brother and I are twins, and
Oh, yeah.
our birthday's on Friday. So we always had a pact that we'd go fishing around our birthday." He called me. He
Yeah.
said, "Man, I'm getting ready to go," and I'm like, "I can't go. I can't go."
That always sucks when you can't.
But I said, "Hey, I can't go. But I tell you what, I'll call you when I get up tonight, and I'll see what you did." And he said, "Oh, they caught crappie and stripers."
Yeah. Cool. Better than nothing, ain't it? They got a hot ditch up
Absolutely.
there, don't they?
Yeah, they got a hot water discharge. Some of the lake freezes and some of it doesn't. Where it comes out of the
Yeah.
hot water discharge all the way to the dam, it usually stays open. But above that, it'll freeze, and over on the west side, it'll freeze too. But I
Hey,
imagine
Team Black Diamond.
the last few days though. Hey, nice shirt.
Yeah.
Imagine the last
Howdy,
few
Black
days the water's
Diamond.
probably cleared off over there though.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been there. We used to, if I remember right, there was a rope or
What's up,
something
Black
across the
Diamond?
hot ditch.
Cool ass shirt, dude.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been over there too. After my accident, a lot of the bank along there is all stony riprap, and I just don't get down in it after my accident because I don't want to mess up my leg again.
I don't blame you there.
It's understandable. Yeah, it's understandable.
So I go to
Hey,
places.
Huckleberry.
Besides, after I got ran over there, my wife won't let me go over there no more. You're not going back to that dangerous place no more.
How deep
Yeah.
is that? Is that deep over there? I don't remember. I think it is.
Yeah, it's fair. It's kind of deep. It's 30, 35 feet. It's not bad.
Is it that? Okay, I didn't know if it was
Yeah.
that deep or not.
Yeah, well, there's some pits in there that you can find some real deep holes.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then if you look at
Yeah,
the
we
wall,
used to fish by that hot ditch entrance, man. We used to catch a lot of nice fish there. Channel cat back then.
yeah, when they opened that up in the spring, you could take your boat right up to the rope there and catch. Oh, I mean, some big, big blues.
Yeah,
dude.
we-
I'm talking-
We fished at the rope. If I remember right, there was a rope there.
Yep. There's a rope comes right across there. You can't go no farther in. But I tell you what, you drop
Yeah.
right there, big, big blues. Woo hoo hoo. 50
Well, see,
pounds.
back then they didn't have blues back then when I fished.
They do now.
Yeah, they
Man, I
do
was-
now. Yeah.
I was over there one Christmas day, man. This guy, I right on he was fishing on the shore, had a 50-pounder stringer. I was like, oh my God.
Wow. That's cool. Heck yeah.
They're sure fun.
Yeah, they are.
Them big ones are.
Like I said, Rick, I got to get down there. You got to get me on one of the big ones. I got to show my buddy some big pictures.
Hell, I need to get on a big one.
I tell you what, 30 pounds, I'd be creaming myself, boy.
Oh yeah, they're fun. There should be more of them this year, I would think. You know, they probably. Yeah, I don't remember what that guy told me. 8-10 pounds a year they gain, maybe, or 5
Do
to
they-
8, something like that.
Do they spawn in that lake or do they have to put them in?
No, they don't spawn. I think they do because we've caught some little bitty ones. But
Yeah.
that guy said sometimes they'll put them in there 3 inches long.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
Wow.
So I don't know if they spawn or not. They said they won't.
Well, the catfish are kind of
There's
hard
no
because
food
they got.
in there. You know,
Well, you got to have the right conditions for them. If there's not enough cover stuff for them, they
channel
won't do it.
cat spawn, but they got
Yeah.
2 big creeks that run into that lake. You know,
Oh,
way
do they?
on the other end of it. So and I'm sure they swim out of the lake too. You know, plus go over the dam. But
Yeah.
who knows if they spawn? You know, they say they don't.
Well, you know,
But-
Mother Nature has a way. You never know.
He
Even-
told
even
me
if you-
they
even
put
if you
like
put
3 different sizes of fish in there.
Did they?
You know, yeah, like 3 to 5 inch, and then some I think 5 to 7 or 5 to 8 inch, and then like some 7 to 10 inch or something like that. He said they put in there. And they put like 25,000, you know, at a time or something like that, 50,000.
So they don't play around, huh?
That's a bunch.
Yeah, they don't play
What is
around.
that? Yeah,
That's a pretty big lake, though, isn't it?
that's pretty good size.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you how much. I don't remember, but it's not near as big. I don't think as Shelbyville,
No,
but
probably
it's
not.
way bigger than Sandcrest. You know.
I don't know nothing about neither one of them.
Well, those are lakes around. Now, Sandcrest, I tell you what, Sandcrest is a good crappie lake. You'd like
Yeah.
to come up and go fishing there, possum. I tell you, boy, woo, hit them lily pads, man, you catch some crappies.
Oh, there's crappie in Lake Springfield too, dude, all over.
No kidding.
I've caught several of them trying to catch bluegill this year. You
Oh
know?
man, I might have to bring me
Yeah.
one little rod then.
Yeah.
Never fished lily pads for crappie.
Oh,
Most
they
of
don't.
the time it's open water or, brush piles or trees.
Why they don't
Well-
like lily pads?
No, lily pads are the same way. They're covered for them. You know that
Right.
you get the big leaf up on top, and they sit right up under it.
Well, Lake Springfield, I looked it up once. They put like 9 artificial trees, artificial structures for
Right.
crappie, and they even showed where they put them at, on the lake. And plus, they got all the docks that hang around the docks too.
Oh, they love docks.
All them docks. There's a lot of docks and clubs that's on the lake. There's people
Right.
out there on these docks fishing for crappie all the time. They
Get up
put
there in a boat. Get up there in a boat and shoot that jig right up under the dock and bring it in. That's
Yeah, I
the way
don't
to do it.
crappie fish. Yeah, I don't crappie fish. Hey,
Good
Evan,
eating.
how you doing, buddy?
I haven't.
Thank you, Evan. Yeah,
What's
you
up,
got
Evan?
mine. Dude. I've never got it, and I don't know why. I've lost several of them that people's mailed me, and I've never got. And I've sent 2 or 3 out that they've never got. So I just, matter of fact, it was yesterday or the day before, I just sent 3 more out that people hadn't got. So I think our mailman or mailwoman ain't very good. But thank you, Evan, because I definitely want one of yours. Oh, I just read that it was returned. What? Why was it returned? You need my address again to make sure it's right. I don't know if you still got my envelope, but it was on my envelope. Keeps getting returned to you. That's weird. You got my envelope that mine come in, Avid? Get my address off of that, or I'll resend it to you on an email. All right, buddy, we'll do that. I'll send you an email here in a little bit.
Finally found some pecan for that grill. Finally.
Did you?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, some of them's hard to get, but I ain't never had no problem getting them.
What'd you get? Pecan pellets?
Yes, sir.
We got
Sure
different-
did.
We got different kinds of pellets to work. I'll check, see if we got pecan. I know we got cherry wood and some other one. I'm not sure if we got pecan. I know we got pecan smoking chips.
Right. Yeah, it'd be nice if the chips was working in them pellet grills too.
Oh, them pellet grills, I think they do fine, Possum. I don't have a problem with mine. You can buy one of them, I don't know what they call it. You put your pellets in, you light the end of it, and you set it in there with your food. You just put
Yeah.
extra smoke, like a lot of smoke. But hell, my pellet grill put plenty of smoke flavor on my stuff. For
Right.
me, anyway.
Yeah, I like mine. Yeah. I mean, I ain't done a
Yeah.
bunch on it yet, but
I
Yeah,
got
you
a,
will.
I got a green egg that I smoke on, but pellet grill might be next.
Yeah, they see them green eggs, they really hold the temperature good, like long cooks.
They do. They really, they're
I've
really
heard
good.
that.
Man, I smoked a
Yeah.
turkey on one time, and oh my god, it was just so tender and juicy and just smoky as
Yeah.
oh.
Well,
They want them higher dollar grills too, boy.
Yeah, I had to go and buy me one of those smoking stones. It was like $45, but hey, it was worth it.
I about to say it's worth it though, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Did the
hell
trick.
yeah. I know them green eggs, their babies are high dollar. Whew, they're proud of them.
Well, the thing is my wife works at Walmart, and we got it at the end of the year clearance and got it pretty cheap.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go,
That's
then.
Yeah.
heck yeah.
She keeps an eye on stuff like that, and we get a lot of stuff really cheap. I mean, I got a gas generator for like $250.
You can't
Cool.
beat that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like that. She keeps an eye on it. We buy it.
Right? I got a buddy.
That's
That's the
kinda
first thing he does. He ever goes in Walmart. He hits the clearance aisle first.
I call it Clarence Saleh. Yes,
I don't even
always-
think ours has got a clearance aisle.
Oh yeah, all Walmarts have clearance aisles. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
they put them at?
Well, it depends. You got to look for there'll be a yellow sign that says clearance aisle, And you know they put them in different places in the stores, but they all have them.
Okay, hell, I probably just never. I probably
Yeah,
never
I
looked.
know where all our clearance aisles and all the Walmarts around here are. Trust me, I do.
Gotcha.
Fishing, yeah, mostly for catfish. I do. There's like one little lake I go to sometimes, and I'll be crappie fishing and catfishing. I'll be, I move around all the time to cover water on it because hell, it ain't 9 foot deep, or yeah, 9 foot deep at the deepest, but it's about a half mile long and quarter-mile wide.
Big
What
enough to
was
walk
it?
around.
One they built along the highway or something, Possum?
Uh, kind of, sort of. It was a man-made lake. It wasn't. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Excuse me, made for the road, but it was dug and made for fishing.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Possum,
when I lived out. Go ahead, Tim.
I got a question for you.
All right.
I was watching Danny Stone today, and he was fishing, and he said he got slack in his line because the river current had changed. Does it go back and forth on there? I mean, I know it's a big river and all that, but
Depending on where he was fishing.
I'm not sure where he was fishing at.
If he was fishing in the hole, yeah, it can.
No, he wasn't fishing in the hole because I'll tell you who was in the hole that day. I'm talking to who was in the hole that day. You were there with your family, and you were on his live. It was about 3 months ago. So he wasn't in the hole. You were.
Oh, okay.
He was a little bit. As a matter of fact, he was a little bit farther down the river because he turned the camera a little bit, pointed down the river a little bit, and said, "If I had binoculars, I could see Possum from where I'm at."
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was north of me.
Yeah, you probably know where he was at then.
Yeah, he's fishing a little eddy. Yeah.
You guys were out there at the same time, huh?
Yeah. I used to fish with him, on Saturdays, and I fish with Jody on Thursdays. And
Right.
if I ever got a chance to go,
you met him in person? You met him in person, Possum?
Yes.
You've met him in person?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
He's the reason, or one of the reasons, I guess, I made YouTube.
Cool. Heck yeah.
He met me fishing down there at the hole, and he said I ought to put some videos out, and he gave me some carp, and because all I brought was chicken. It was a cold, like February, like now, but it was a lot colder.
Yeah.
But it was like, sunny, and it was going to be 40 that day, and it's usually in the 20s or 30s, and I want to go fishing.
That's a fishing day, no kidding. In February,
I might go tomorrow.
Sunny, that's a fishing day.
And I don't like using chicken. I swear, everybody knows I don't like chicken. I'd rather eat it. And primarily in the wintertime there, that's all you're going to catch is channel cats. So I took chicken. But no, he gave me some carp, and I caught 2, and he was, fishing shallower than I was. He caught like 7.
Yeah.
But yes, sir, I've met Danny. Sure did.
Pretty cool. Heck yeah. I like Danny. He's pretty cool. Kind of crazy, ain't he?
Yeah, he likes to talk.
That man's a nut. I always call him Danny Stone, you nut.
I think he's cool as hell. Heck yeah. Pretty cool. Oh, boy.
But it's terrible now. You can't hardly fish that hole anymore. Everybody and their brothers down there from New Madrid.
Really? You got to get there early.
Yeah. They got ruts going down there that's over knee deep.
Really?
Truck
way
ruts,
off the road. What's it, way down the bottom there?
Yeah, you just turn off the levee and
roll.
You better have some 4-wheel drive and some mud tires if you're going. If it rained, I'm gonna say that.
Gotcha.
Because now you'll drag your axles every time you go through there. Now people are taking their side by side, but hell, I ain't been there in a month.
Right.
The river's about to come up 20 foot though. That's gonna be crazy. Because right now, when I went fishing Sunday, and it was at 4 foot, I think 5 foot, and now it's going to jump up to 20.
Really? They
Here in a
predicted
few
it
days.
up that high?
What's that
It
mean?
was.
4 foot above normal or low or what?
No,
Well, the
so
lowest I've ever seen it this year was in the negative, and I guess they go off elevate or damn, what do you call it? Ocean, your ocean
Right.
sea level
Right.
elevation.
elevation, yeah. But
Well, that
the
real-
lowest I've ever seen it this year was like -3, -4, I think. It could
Below
have went to 5, but
Yeah. Huh.
Oh, have they predicted that the river's going to raise 20 feet?
yeah, we got I got a thing on my phone here. It's
Geological survey type thing?
yeah, it gives you well, it's not like, well, it's kind of like, it's a chart, and it gives you the day, and it'll tell you how many feet it's going to rise and inches each
Oh,
day
really?
for 7
Huh.
days. Yeah. Hang on, let me see if I can. What's up, Mike? Big
Hey,
Mike?
Big Mike, how you doing? How in the hell do they know if the river's going to rise or drop unless we get rain?
Because-
They don't know.
Well, this
Unless
is
they're
the
doing it.
barge company stuff. Hang on, and I'll figure it out.
Oh, okay. So the barge people raise and lower it for the barges, I guess.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
thanks,
I'll
Mike.
have it pulled up here, I think.
Nah. What's up, Big Mike? You been
Pardon me.
fishing?
It's called Texas Productions for RVA, issued by ORN. It's the Lower Ohio Mississippi River Forecast.
Oh, okay. So that's some kind of government agency doing that type stuff then.
Yeah, it's the river people. Yeah, they're always, and usually they give you a crest date on it, but here lately I ain't seen a crest date on nothing. They just tell you 7 days. Every day it changes, you know, and they
What
update
is
it
that
if it's
from,
going to
Mike?
change.
From all the rain you guys got?
Let me see if I can't get back here on the stream. Go. There we go. Oh, what's up, Hopper?
Going on, Weed?
What's up, Weed Hopper?
It turd floated yesterday. That made it rain all day, Mike.
That's kind of the way I took it.
I did
I was
too.
watching a video, somebody, and they said there was so much shit. Oh, it was this morning I was watching it. There was just too much crap in the main river. They had to be off in the side river.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be terrible here in a couple of days. We're gonna have trees and all kinds of debris.
Yeah,
You
no
know, I
kidding.
watched our local news tonight, and they said we had a hell of a storm. They had like 7 tornadoes around here. Shit, I didn't even
Yeah,
know
they
it
had-
rained.
They had a tornado touchdown in Mowequa, and they had one touchdown in Gibson City, too.
Yeah, they said
Huh.
there was like 7 of them last night around Springfield.
How many inches you get, Mike? Hell, we got 3.5 here. New
Yeah,
Madrid.
How was your
No.
weather last night, Possum? I heard you guys got pretty blasted, too.
Yeah, the other day, yeah. Oh, there's Zach. What's up, Mikey? Yeah, the other night, the other
Yeah,
day, it
catfish,
rained all
Mikey.
day. It rained all, it stormed. I mean, just lightning popping everywhere. And it was like 4 cows pissing on a rock. For,
Yeah,
I
well,
don't know how many hours.
there was tornadoes in the
Wow.
Missouri area, too.
Yeah, I
Well,
think they got one around Paducah or something.
Well, that's where ours came from, and the tornadoes we had
good
around here came
downpours,
up from
maybe.
Missouri.
Yeah, we had like a half inch of rain maybe here at my house.
We got 3.5 inches here, and 9 miles south of me at New Matter, they got 5 inches.
Wow. Big Mike got 6
Yeah.
inches down there. We're probably ain't done. We'll probably get some more. But I guess
Dang,
everybody
man.
needs it.
Well, you know what? I'd rather have the rain than the snow.
Yeah.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
The snow looks pretty, but you get tired of it unless,
Yeah.
if I lived on a hill,
Yeah.
that'd be a little different. If I could,
I don't even have to shovel it no more, and I don't want to see it.
Right.
Well, I got a driveway that holds like 8 cars, and I thought when we first moved in the summertime, man, this is great. I got a big old driveway. I can do whatever I want with. Come that winter, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Got something new to deal with. Yeah.
Yeah, you get what you asked for, don't you?
Yeah. I gotta move this camera over here. This camera situated there.
Yeah, we sure do fishing.
Well, I think everybody needs it, really.
Is his name Jeremy? I'm trying to remember that.
Jeremy.
My name's Brandon.
I think it was Jeremy, wasn't it?
Yeah, our river needs to come up and level back out, but I know as soon as it comes up to 20 foot, it's gonna go right back down unless we, get a steady rain up north or something.
Now, how high has it got to go up before it floods?
34 foot here.
It has to hit 34 before it'll flood?
Yep. Well, no. No. We got a bunch of farmland around here that floods, like the hole I fish.
River Rat.
The ditch that runs into the river there is called St. John's Bayou, and it's got a dam on it. On the levee. The first levee. We got like first levees, secondary levees, and sometimes you got third levees to keep water back from the river.
Gotcha.
But if they shut the dam down where it ain't going to dump into the river, it backs up the whole ditch and it floods a bunch of farmland and stuff.
Gotcha.
And if the river is flooded to like 25 foot or above, it's going to flood the farmland anyway because it's not going to dump in the river. It's going to be back feeding. Or trying to back feed. It'll slow the water down a whole lot.
Right.
We got farmland around here like that by the rivers.
Yeah, we usually get a bad flood in the springtime and usually in the wintertime, but this year's been different.
Well, it always floods at least once a year, don't
it? Yeah, usually in the spring.
Yeah, I know ours do here.
It did this year, and then somebody pulled the plug down there in Louisiana.
I reckon.
Everything. Yeah, it took all our bath water. What are you talking about? I think it sucked all the fish down there too.
Well, they went with the water, right?
Well, they went to some deeper water apparently.
Where do you think all that water went? What made them rivers go so low? What happened?
It all drains to the ocean.
No rain. We didn't have no
Is
rain.
it just because there wasn't no rain? That's
Yeah.
About it.
Yeah.
All that rain, everything up in the north of us, Minnesota, Montana, that all comes into the Mississippi. And if you don't get no rain up in there, you're not going to get no water.
Occasionally, yeah, because like we don't have any locks or dams or nothing on the river. Like I guess you'd have to go up past St. Louis or something.
Yeah, Illinois has them up in the northern part of Illinois. We got locks and dams on Illinois, on the Mississippi.
Oh, well, they're down south. We ain't got nothing.
Yeah, I don't know where any's at around here.
We got to have some locks and dams on the Mississippi because the upper Mississippi is a pretty small, shallow river, really. Just like any headwaters on most, rivers.
Yeah, I think the Mississippi's way over by Quincy, isn't it? Because the Illinois is there by Beardstown.
Well, the Mississippi it's on the Illinois state line.
They go a long way north. Yeah. I know that. Howdy, River Rat.
What's up, River Rat?
Oh yeah, I bet the Mississippi gonna look like chocolate again finally.
Oh, it probably is. Yeah.
It's been green all year. It's unreal. I ain't never been able to see so far in the water.
That would be unusual. Every time I see the Mississippi, it's dirt mud. You know.
Yeah, usually. This year's been totally different.
Yeah, I've never got to fish it.
Well, the only time I get near it is when we go down to St. Louis, for a day trip or whatever, and go to the Arch and stuff like that. You're right at the river, right there.
Yeah.
Been there one time.
Well, all our rivers around here are really small. So when you see a river that big there, and you see these great big old logs floating by, it's like, damn, you don't see that every day around here. But I'm sure you see it every day, though, Possum.
What, the river? Yeah, I've seen it a couple of times today in the big truck.
big old logs floating by all the time.
Oh yeah. And sometimes, man, it's crazy. You'll be sitting there and it'll be dead calm, the river's normal, and just all of a sudden a damn, 50-foot tree comes out of the water. It just broke loose. It's crazy. The river is
What's up, Turd Head?
very mischievous, I guess. You never know.
They don't call it the mighty Mississippi for nothing, huh?
I'm telling you never know what's going to come up, or you're going to run into or see. I've seen a dead bull up by the bank.
I told you about that big tree my buddy seen disappear. He said it was a 70-foot tree, and it disappeared, never did come back.
Yeah, I've seen a whirlpool that would swallow a 16-foot boat one time.
He said he drove over that whirlpool 2 or 3 times that night, and then when he seen that tree go in that whirlpool, he said, I won't never do that again.
No. Out, Angelina. Up there.
He said he don't even want to go back to that.
Well, how the hell am I full of shit? Only if I ate first, I guess. My eyes ain't brown.
I got blue eyes, man.
Mine's hazel and green, depending on my mood, I guess. Howdy, Dibbins.
Hey, Dibbins.
Or Dibbins, I said that wrong. My bad.
Yeah, Dibbins. We're just chilling, bull crapping a little bit.
All right, now I got a tomahawk I'm gonna put on this grill. What temperature should I put it on?
I've never done the tomahawk, but I'd go real slow for a while and get some smoke on it. Let that baby, all the juices start melting. Then I'd sear it. But that's me.
I just want some helpful info. It's a new grill.
Yeah, I do them on the smoke setting for like an hour or so. Put a good smoke ring on it, and the whole steak gets kind of warm and juicy, and the juices all start melting around. And I always sear mine. Now I've seen other guys say you put them right on a hot grill and you sear both sides real fast. That holds the juices in, but I never did like doing that.
All right,
guys, I got to drop out here. I got to go to work.
All right,
well, have a good one, Tim.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop off. I'll be listening on the way to work. I'll have my phone on, listen to you guys. So,
all right, brother.
All right.
Well, be safe.
Later.
Have a good one.
Later.
Mine's older brown, hazel, pissed off, evil colors, mightily then been stuck on evil. Uh-oh, look at there, Possum.
I know. Well, where'd you almost catch him at?
Tell us about it.
Or did your dog get a hold of it?
They say
I don't know what happened last night, but my damn dog, my little dog, he went out to potty, and then he come back and he can't get up in a chair, and whining, whimpering. He done. I think he sprained one of his legs or something.
Holy
Yeah.
moly. They
Pretty
say
cool.
you can
Let
get
me
them
keep
possums, you can pet them and
running
stuff.
through the.
I wouldn't want to try it.
Was it a baby one? Shit, I've seen some people have pet possums.
Well, yeah, I watched several videos. People like coon hunters at night, you know. Well, not coon hunters, but people out in the wild. They'll pick one right out of a tree and start sitting there and hold it like a cat and pet it. I'm like, shit, the ones I always did hissed at me or try to bite you.
Depends on how you approach it.
Evidently, I'd say you're probably right there.
And kind of like a coon. That will go ape shit on you if you piss it off now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to coon hunt for about 20 some years. I know all about them. There you go.
In front of the truck, so
daughter's got a
let Teresa drive from passenger side.
I've heard they eat ticks, and then I heard they don't eat ticks, so I don't know. But they say
That's
don't.
pretty cool. I guess I need one for a damn mascot now, huh?
Be a little bit better than a COW.
Hey, but it ain't no better than a CAT, I bet. I ain't gonna have one in the house neither.
Yeah, I don't like CATs.
I don't either. My dogs don't like them either.
Hold the ones out back.
Well, at least didn't run into nothing. Everyone just drive seat stop.
Yeah, I think they do. Yeah. That's why I don't kill them. I used to when we was coon hunting or something, you know, we'd see them, but not anymore. I don't think that's right.
Well, I'd have to find a little one there, run. I'd have to teach it not to be mean and be all pissy. And I can only imagine it'd be bad as a ferret, boy. It'd be climbing all over. Oh,
Probably.
my.
Heck yeah.
And well, if it's anything like my damn pit bull, it'd be sleeping on my head and there ain't no room.
Old boy I used to coon hunt with told me a story. We had a place where we called 21 coons or 21 possums. There was two or three dead cows laying in the pasture, and they went up and they was bloated up, and he kicked the cow.
They come right out his ass, didn't it?
They counted like 21 possums.
It's terrible. They go in the ass first. That's what I've told everybody. If you ain't never kicked something and the possum run out of it, you ain't.
I don't know.
Or they're nasty. They're nasty animals, but you know,
about 8 or 9 possums in it.
They are nasty animals.
They look nasty.
Every time I think of possum, I think it off the Goofy movie.
Off the what movie?
Goofy movie. Where Goofy took his son to, I forgot what it was now.
I'll be darned. I don't
like
think I ever watched Goofy.
I guess it's kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese for them, but it was all about possums, and they got possum hats and shit. It was. I cornered a possum one time and kicked it.
Well, how did you get that nickname Possum? Do you ever tell us that?
Yeah, well, my friends from Mississippi gave me that name, and a few people around here that know me gave me that name because I'm different. You know, I'm kind of like George Jones.
Yeah.
He don't need no rocking chair yet. And I'm a high-tech redneck now, so.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that, bro.
I still ain't figured all this phone shit out.
Yeah, you like my background? I got figured out how to put a background up here a little bit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We used to go possum kicking when we was younger.
Possum kicking?
Yeah, especially in the wintertime. When he's bored, yeah, just go around, find a possum, and tell somebody to go after it, kick it. Most time, you'd see who would run and wouldn't, because you can kick it, it's gonna turn around and hiss at you. If it's a
Yeah, they
real
usually
good,
do.
it'll come back and run at you like a coon will. Just shit we done in our younger days, bored.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just normal boy stuff, growing up.
Yeah. Well, that's like a dog, Angelina. I've never been bit my whole life by a dog until this one time I went to the river. And Lord knows y'all heard me talk about him. That I don't like down there, but his dog bit me 3 times, and I told him if he didn't get his dog put up, I was gonna he wouldn't have a dog no more. Well, I had boots on, steel toe boots, because that's some bull. She about bit through my shoe or my boot. Mean hussy now, I ain't lying.
Yeah. I hate a dog that bites. I mean, that, I don't think that's, it's crazy.
Well, it was over that, that she was very protective over her dad now. I think
Yeah.
she made, you make dogs what they are.
Yeah, exactly.
And that was a little where you don't take dogs like that to the river where people's going to be, what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, we come off the lake one night real late, about midnight, and there was a group of people that was fishing off the boat docks, and we got out of the boat, and here's these great big old black dogs come running at me, and the lady started yelling their names and stuff. I don't know if they was going to bite me or what, but they were great big dudes. I'm like, why in the hell would people bring that stuff out to the lake and just let it run around,
Yeah.
And if they wanted to get me, they had me dead to rights. They could have nailed my butt.
Well, man, that's like this. We got up here in Sykeston that's 9 miles north of me. We got a pond up there. Well, we got 2 ponds. One of them ain't worth a shit, and one of them I can catch some crappie out of and some bass. But the one I go crappie fishing at, it's just ate up with copperheads. I'm talking about.
Oh man, yeah.
They got signs, that says "Beware snakes," and there'll be people up there letting their kids splash their feet in the water, and they got a little gravel thing around it. You can walk your dog.
Yeah.
I would take my dog up there.
Yeah. It's
I
crazy.
can count at least 10 copperheads wild fish on one corner of that lake at any time. You know what I mean?
Them dudes come after you too, don't they?
Well, you don't want to aggravate them. They can just fly, and they match real good in with the leaves and the rocks around
Yeah, boy. I don't know how y'all live around that stuff.
Well, they'll lay there until you damn near step on them.
Hmm.
But I don't like it in the springtime when I'm crappie fishing in there, because it's the only little pond we got up there. It's got a boat ramp, and hell, it ain't an acre. It's a little old bitty, but when the
we're a
crappie
snake chaps.
I like getting up in there in them trees that's hanging over the water. You know what I mean? And it's places you can't fish from the bank, and man, they'll be hanging all over the limbs, and oh boy, you got water.
Yeah.
I ain't scared of snakes. I'm just scared of bees. I don't do stingers.
Oh, I'm scared to death of snakes, man. I can't even mess with
He
a
gets in
garden.
my boat, I'm getting him out of it. But
I guarantee you.
my buddy's a little different. He's like, back up, hit troll motor, but we'll fish real close to him, but he won't get real close to him. He kills me.
Yeah, I don't want to even get close to one. We got a spot.
I've always grew up around snakes, but I don't, man. My grandpa would pick a wasper up with his hands and just smash it.
Yeah.
We used to have a battery box. It used to be an old beagle box, you know what I mean, for a dog.
Yeah.
and he kept his battery charger in there. And he'd reach up in there, boy, and just grab the darn nest and pull it out, walk away with it. I've never in my life seen anybody do that. And grab a wasp. I mean, just killed me. I don't know how he done it. My damn heart about to explode when they looking at me. You know what I mean? Especially they got their wings flared up. Yeah. Boy, I don't even want to move. It's terrible to have I don't know what you call that.
Turtle lady, you one tough noodler is all I got to say. I wouldn't even noodle. There ain't no way I'm sticking my hand down a hole or nothing. The way they catch them fish and stuff. Oh
no, we'd had an alligator snapping turtle waiting for your hand to go in somewhere.
Yeah, well, I've heard they go underwater, but I don't believe that. You like my background?
Hang on, I gotta click off chat. Hell yeah, got the fire ring around it. Got your fish up on there.
No, I was talking about the yellow. Aaron don't like my yellow.
Well, why not?
Because he's weird.
Well, it matches your... You know what matches.
Yeah, I need to put sunglasses on. I got another one too. I don't know if it'll work on here or not. Probably not. Where's it at?
I think cocker poodles are pretty cool, but I heard they got a lot of problems.
Now, see, that one covered you up. What kind?
A cocker poodle.
A cocker.
It's a cocker spaniel and a poodle mix. I've only seen one in my life. A cousin of mine had one. Big old round, short, fluffy, big eared thing. She was cute.
Thank you, Turtle Lady. I don't have a space theme. I have to get one just for you, Aaron.
Well, I'm gonna run throw this tomahawk on the smoke then.
Well, let's see that bad tomahawk. Yeah, so how you gonna do it?
I'm gonna just put it on the
You just gonna do it like you normally do your other steaks?
Well, I'm gonna let it smoke for probably about 15 at least, since it's 9
yeah.
15.
Yeah.
And then I'll crank the heat up to it. I'm excited about this broccoli and cheese and fried green bean.
Yeah.
My old lady's still a little sick, but she gonna help anyway.
Man, I've been doing some.
If I don't get sick.
Hey, I've been doing some shorts on them stuff I've been eating lately. You wouldn't believe the hits I'm getting on them things, man. I'm talking tons and tons of hours. It's unreal.
I know some things just.
Yeah, I got like 2,000 hits. I put 4 or 5 on the last day or two. Man, I've got like 2,000-3,000 hits on them. Some of them got 14 watch hours, 9 watch hours. I'm like, damn. And then I take a live like what we're doing tonight, and you get a 0.2 or a 0.4, you know. I'm like, you just never know what to put up there. Like 128 subs lately. I'm like, holy moly. Do you cook for a living, really? I cook to survive, man. And I like pudding too. Yeah, we'll have to get one for you so you can trip on them shrooms. Waffle House Wonder Woman.
I don't know about that.
I'll say, who's that? I do too, Turtle Lady.
Word.
Not super raw, but I like them bloody. Heck yeah.
Well, I got
I've never done possible. I've never done one of them. Let me put full screen here. Let's take a look at that bad boy. Yeah, boy. Man.
and it's big as a cutting board.
Hell yeah, it is. See, I always thought you paid for the bone, but I guess you don't
Yeah.
really. That's a good sized piece of meat there now.
I think that was 27 something.
Yep. Oh. That's all right. You work good enough for it, don't you?
Well, I wanted one of these for a long time and never bought one, but
I have to. My boy does them all the time, but I ain't never done one. But if I ever did possum, I've done enough smoking on my grill. That's what I'd do. I'd put her on the smoke setting, down low, 150, 170 for however long you want the smoke flavor. Let that meat just slowly warm up and all the juices start flowing out of it. And I think about 115, I always check my temperature. About 115, I'll throw that baby on a sear because it'll always go up another 5 or 10,
right,
And
right.
of course, I like mine just a little bloody. That was a good looking steak, boy.
Hey, it does look pretty. I hope it tastes as good as pretty as it looks.
That one I did for New Year's Eve, that was just a choice ribeye. It was like a 16 ounce. All I did was put some salt and pepper on that, a little garlic and smoked paprika. I let it set out on the counter for about an hour, and that was one of the tenderest steaks I've had in a long time.
Yeah, I've always heard let your steak sit out at least about 30 minutes, if it's cold.
Yeah, but I've heard put them on cold. Colder the meat will absorb the smoke more.
Right, right.
I also did it in my Power Pro air fryer, whatever you call that thing. But I was really surprised how tender it was for a choice. It wasn't prime, it was choice.
Hey, sometimes you get good meat when it don't say what it ought to.
Yeah, I think I might just got lucky and had a good piece. That baby was good, I know that.
I'm
I'm mistaken. And I almost overcooked it. It was pink in the middle, but I like them a little bloody red.
You sure do. You like them like my grandma liked them.
Now, my dad, he would cook one till it was like shoe leather.
Well, I ain't that bad, but
Oh, he was. He cooked them. They had to be well done. About like eating jerky.
still protein.
That's how Mom did ours,
I'll tell you. Well, it's my first one, and I think y'all. I mean, it does look good to me. I don't know what they look like. That's the first one I've seen.
Well, you didn't get one for Queen Possum?
We're gonna share it.
There you go. That's big enough, that's for sure. Baby looked like it's about 3 inches thick.
We're gonna Flintstone it. What are you talking about?
You're gonna what?
Flintstone it.
Flintstone it. Heck yeah. Hell
We're
yeah.
gonna be on the same rib, yeah.
Now, when you get it done, you take a picture of it sitting on the plate, and you'll probably get 3,000 hits on that thing.
Now do what?
When you get it done, you put it on your plate, set it on your table. Just take a video of it, 9 or 10 second video, and post that on YouTube, and you'll get probably in 30 minutes, you'll get 3,000 hits on that thing. People that'll watch it.
Well, I'll
It's
try.
unreal. It's unreal. That last picture I put on there, Air Run said it looked like I burned them, that cabbage.
Yeah.
I had like 2,200 hits in like the first hour or so.
Man,
And
you
like
be beating
nine.
the shit out of your pan though with that fork. You need to get some wood and stuff.
Well, you know what? I usually don't use that fork in a pan.
Oh.
I got one of them, I don't know what you call them, plastic like spatulas and stuff. That's what I usually use.
Yeah, we got silicone and wood. Yeah.
Silicone, yeah. Yeah, I need to get me some wood. But
Oh, I love some wood.
But yeah, I checked that a while ago. It had like 9.6 hours of watch time on it. It ain't been up there but a couple hours. But there's just been so many people watch the full 9 or 10 seconds, you know.
Right. Hell, that's
It's
pretty
crazy.
cool.
Oh man, it's jumped my watch hours jumped up big time here the last few days. Yes, they do, Fishing Channel. Real good. I couldn't believe it. And then I checked them on my lives. I get like 0.2, 0.4. I'm like, hell, I just go post everything I eat, drink or eat, you know.
Right. And you know, Lord knows I done my favorite poppers, man. Well, we eat them like tater chips around here.
Yeah, I need to get me some more of them. Do you buy them already made or you make your own?
Oh no, we make our own.
Yeah. You just put what, a certain kind of cream cheese or just?
I like Philadelphia, you know,
Yeah.
but
Is it cream cheese or what?
yeah, plain old cream cheese. But I season mine. You can put whatever you want kind of seasoning in it.
Like hot sauce?
No, dry seasoning.
Oh, okay.
Like you can put garlic in there, or you can put Cajun or whatever you want. You know what I mean, depending on your likings. And,
Gotcha.
yeah, and
I don't know if you like it hot. I got some of that honey habanero steak sauce. Man, that shit is good.
yeah, I heard you talking about the other night for my phone.
I had a ground pork sandwich here just a while ago, and put that on top of it. You know, I cooked it. I cooked one side and flipped it over, and then I put that habanero, honey habanero on it. Man,
That
I like
sounds
it.
good.
It is good.
What brand is it?
I'll tell you in a
What's
second.
up, Kevin? I love Chicago seasoning. It's from Weber's. I think that's the only thing you should put on steak. It makes it
Right
just so
here.
phenomenal. Hang on, I gotta click off comment.
Right there.
Oh,
What is
Country
that?
Bob's.
Country, but I can get it in front of the damn camera.
Well, if you be still, hang on. There you go.
It's
Country Bob's. Okay.
I'm trying to show you what
Habanero.
honey habanero.
Yeah, I see
like
it. All right.
Put it down about right here already.
Hey, I bet that is pretty good, especially on a burger.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Not bad.
Yeah, that'd be good on some wings.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I had to get man to get some, man.
Yeah, Carol bought that, called me up and said, "You like steak sauce? I bought this yet and it's too hot." And I said, "Well, heck yeah, I'll try it."
Right, man. I love spice, but
Hey, Kevin Vicious.
so he cooked us some chicken wings.
Boy, they're good, ain't they? I love chicken wings. And the air fryer. Yeah, I use mine all the time.
Man, I bought one of them. And I ain't worth a dang working one. Hell, it's put up.
You got to get a good one. Of course, I don't really like mine all that well, but I use it for like bad weather. You can't go out on the grill and stuff. You know, it works real good for like chicken wings. Well, I did
Right.
that steak the other night in it, and that's how I did my steak too, Possum. I put it on I think it was 200 or 225 for about 10 or 15 minutes, and it just was like all the fat juices were melting out of it. Then I cranked that bad boy up to like 400 for a couple minutes on each side. Shit, it was perfect.
Boy, I bet. Well, I'm gonna try it. Worst thing I do is mess it up.
Oh
And
yeah,
surely
you
I
can't
can't mess
miss it.
that thing up because it ain't cooking that hard.
Yeah, it don't, if you mess it up, you're still gonna eat it, ain't you?
You darn right. Hell, that's
Oh,
27 something
Remy's over there
dollars.
looking. Remy's waiting for that bone.
Well, I quit giving him bones. I used to get him two bones, big old hard bones. I mean, massive, look like dinosaur bones. But
Yeah.
he started hacking and coughing because I guess the
Uh-oh.
splinters. So I took bones away from him.
All right, Tim, buddy.
Have a good at work, Tim.
Hell yeah, you get a
I
break,
sure
swing on by.
appreciate it. I'll send you a couple stickers your way, sir. Yeah, yeah. I like cast iron too, but I like doing it in butter sometimes, and sometimes
Yeah,
you can just tear the shit out of.
yeah, I put butter on mine all the time.
Some people put olive oil on their steaks and stuff. I
I like
love
butter.
olive oil. I use a lot of olive oil and stuff, but I ain't
Yeah,
ever put it on my steak. I've heard if you put it on there before you grill it, it's bad, and I've heard if you do, it ain't. But I guess
yeah.
that's
You just got to
opinion,
figure out what you like to do.
right?
You know, they say the best way is to throw your steak in like a cast iron skillet. They ain't got no grease or nothing in it, but I've tried that and I don't like the way it does. It sticks and then it just don't want to release right. You know, I don't like that.
Yeah, I hardly ever cook one on the inside. I always grill mine some kind of way.
Yeah, it's hard to beat that grill, boy. I tell you, or that smoker.
I don't care if it's charcoal. I don't use gas a lot, but
Right,
if
yeah.
it's charcoal or, I'll make a fire and cook it over open wood, some oak or something.
Yeah. Good
I want to
stuff.
get some oak pellets. Have you used oak pellets yet?
Um, I don't think I've used oak. I might have. I think I've
Man,
tried
it's
about everything.
competition blend, and it's got a few different ones in there. But
Yeah, I've tried that. Yeah, I think that was okay. I wasn't crazy about it. I love hickory
yeah, I
and
like the hickory.
pecan. And for my beef, now I ain't really used mesquite on like a steak, but doing like a brisket or a
Yeah.
poor man's roast, you know, I like mesquite. That it gives it a deep smoke flavor, and I like it. Black in
Well,
the
you got some apple too. I ain't never done no eat no apple, but
Yeah, I've tried. I don't care for apple. I like cherry. Cherry's good on pork and chicken, and I guess apple is too. But I never didn't really care for it. I like the pecan and hickory is my main one,
right. Well,
and
I
then
don't. She
mesquite.
ain't found no oak yet, but she did find pecan, so she got that
Yeah,
and
pecan's
some
good.
apple. But
It's a light smoke. You won't get much flavor out of it unless you put it on smoke, you know, for a while. Which which is what I like anyway. I
here we
don't
come
know
in, but
what's
come on.
blackening the steak. Pittsburgh blue steak.
Well, the moon
Hey,
sure is
buddy.
bright tonight.
What is that? MKSO 123. Howdy, howdy. We're doing well. How about yourself? Now, what did you say, Possum, about Bright?
I said the moon sure is bright tonight.
Oh, the moon is. I didn't even notice it. Of course, I ain't looked out. I've had my dog been in the house before dark, so.
Is your other puppy, he got all better and back to normal?
Nah, he's still. Yesterday it was 60 some degrees here, almost 70. I got them all up on the bench and I clipped all their toenails, and that one's still. It's just inside the flesh
Well,
of
not
his foot.
Kevin. Have a good.
Yeah, taking off.
Yeah, he gotta go be. See ya.
All right, buddy. Have a good one, Kevin. Thanks for stopping by. And it was still a little sore looking, and it was broke like it had like a knife edge. So I took the clippers and clipped it off pretty much flush with the skin. I'm
Right.
gonna leave him up another week at least. Then I'll probably take him. It should start. I think it'll start growing back. I think.
Mine did.
Well, I had a female that ripped hers out last year, and it took about 2 months, but hers grew back. But
All in due time.
yeah,
My dog
well,
was
it
so
didn't
mad
rip hers
he
out.
jumped up.
It broke hers sideways, and after about a month, it turned black, and I just snapped it off, with a pair of pliers. And
Yeah.
hell, she's got a good one. I trimmed hers the other day. It grew back, so.
That's a good deal. Yeah, I don't know what Rusty did, but he could have been chasing a rabbit and, been running, hit a tire or something sharp metal, no telling what he run into.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
He don't ever run after rabbits, but something happened last night. And he's so mad he can't get in a chair right now. He'll whine, and you can't
Really?
pick him up, or he just screams. Yeah.
Huh. Dang.
It's terrible. He shakes, man. He just shakes. I guess it's the pain, or I don't know if you can give him ibuprofen or not.
Yeah, you can.
He's getting a lot better though. He went for a ride today with Mom, and
Yeah, I give mine ibuprofen when I brought him home with that broken toenail. I don't know if it helped him or not. I was out of
penicillin.
Yeah, penicillin. I got B12 and stuff like that, but I don't have no penicillin. I'm out of it, and hell, we can't buy it in the farm stores no more. They want you to go to the vet and get it from prescription.
Really?
That's bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, we can still buy it here.
Because here a while back, I tried to get some in the summer, and that's what the farm store told me. They said, no, they're passing a law or something. They're wanting you to go to the vet and get a prescription from a vet, buy it from the vet.
Yeah, that costs another $1,200. I mean, my dog went to the vet and got their shots and everything, but no, we can go to the farm store here and you can get a
Yeah, I know it. But here in the big city of the capital, they want you. The vets were complaining that people were just going to buy
it. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Howdy, Buck. Well, I'm sorry if it might show up on mine faster than yours. But yeah, I need to get some penicillin for, yeah.
Yeah, my buddy I hunt with said he can get me some down there. They go into a vet and they buy it, Well, and I probably could here, but
I can send you some in an envelope.
Oh hell, I can get it from my hunting buddies.
They say it's for your fish, but it's for whatever you need to give it to. You know what I mean? It's the same thing as a prescription. I mean,
Yeah.
I
Haven't
know the
been
feeling,
fishing.
but
Yeah,
I went
no
the other
shit.
day and skunk. I'm gonna concentrate on and get it.
Yeah,
It's
we
hard to
get it.
get it.
We get it.
Plus, I'm getting some crappie. I ain't really spending no much more time on no catfishing this winter. I do better crappie fishing when it's cold. That don't mean I don't like going when it's warm, but I ain't going unless I'm in I ain't no. Y'all probably won't see me at the hole no more. It's done been played out. You
Well,
can't
you
get.
get a big flood or something, that might change it.
Well, yeah, but that still won't keep the people from coming back.
Now that's true.
Everybody and their mama knows that spot now. YouTube does that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. That's what my buddies say. Quit getting on YouTube and telling people you're catching them on chicken. Next thing we won't be able to catch one on chicken.
Well,
Well, they got a point. They're right. Don't show them
soaking.
where you're fishing. They say don't show them where you're fishing. Next thing you know, you won't be able to go there because people will be there, and they're right there too.
Hey, I like helping people fish. You know what I mean? But that don't mean
Yeah, me too.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
But
ain't
that's
fished yet
fine.
this year.
That's fine. I'll have to. I'll call you tomorrow, and you need to download something on your phone.
Who you talking to?
You.
Oh, oh, okay.
It'll
Are
help you.
you talking about that marine stuff?
Da da ba boo doo doo doo. Don't say.
All right.
I'll
All right. Call me tomorrow.
call you tomorrow
That'll work.
when I get off work. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Mike's was giving me props tonight. What kind of props was Mike's giving me? Mike's a good guy. I was on his channel earlier, but I had this one set to go live at 9, so I did that.
I was at work when he went live and shit.
Oh, was you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got on there and seen he was live, so I got on there. He had a good crowd. I mean, he had some good people on there.
Well, it depends. If people know me, it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm in a tractor and I ain't, if
Right.
I can run my GPS and whatever, I'm on a bunch of
Yeah.
people's chats and stuff. But if not, I'm busy like everybody else. Don't
I
tell
hear
people
you.
chickens are bait. Short. I know they got that damn
Ain't
bird
that
flu.
something? Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm gonna give me a couple of yard birds as soon as it gets warm. I ain't paying over $6 a dozen. That's ignorant.
Yeah, I paid 5 the other day. I bought some.
It's higher than milk, man.
They were Amish, pasteurized, raised, non-GMHO, all that crap. It was all natural. I thought, well, I'll try them. They did have a darker egg yolk, brown eggs.
Did
They
they
were
taste
dark.
any better? I like brown egg. I like any kind of egg. I don't know. I ain't never ate a duck egg or ostrich egg. But
You ever eat a green egg?
no, I've heard of
There's
them.
an egg, buddy, a green egg. I've ate them. I love green eggs. They're great big
Huh.
yolk. They're a great big yolk and really good, boy. Fresh, too. Yeah, Mike's a good guy, man. Thank you.
Hey,
But
I agree with Abbott. Yeah, I don't fish with chicken. I'd rather eat it. Yeah. I mean, don't mean I have a couple of times. I can't say I ain't, but I
Yeah,
ain't. Do not. I
I
just
use it.
hurt me.
I gotta admit, I use it, but I like to eat it too.
Well, I'd rather eat something fresh. I don't give a shit if it's frozen, but at least it's a fish.
Yeah, props are good. You got a good show though, Evan. I get on yours and watch all the time. I don't never talk too much, but you always have a good show, buddy.
There you
Good
go,
guess.
green eggs and ham.
Green eggs and ham, Sam. Heck yeah. No, my buddy where I go down and run my dogs down in Southern Illinois, he's got about 100 chickens, and he always get fresh eggs from him. And he's got, I
Hell
forget
yeah, I'd
the
keep
name.
my cartons if I was you. Here you go.
Well, I did for a long time. Uh, but he had this chicken. I can't remember what he called them. They laid green eggs. They're a big
I've
egg,
heard that. Yeah.
and they're a green egg, a light green color, and they got a great big yolk in them. Man, they're good.
Is the yolk green?
Uh, no, I don't think it is. I don't. No, it's just a regular yolk, but it's a big. I don't think it's green. Come think of it now, it might be a little off color,
I'm just
but they're good.
asking. I didn't know. Hell, it's a green.
I don't know. I don't.
Because the brown egg ain't got a brown white in it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I didn't know. I've heard of
But
green
it's a
eggs.
green. It's a light green color. I know you know what I'm talking about. Your
Yeah,
country.
yeah, hell yeah. And I love a quail
I
egg.
never even.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I never knew there was really green eggs until I seen them down there at that chicken. He put some in my container and I brought them home and I cracked them, great big old yolk, and boy, they was really
You'll
good.
catch a coot. Or what I call a water chicken. He said you'll go fishing for a water chicken. And
The
you'll
hell
go
the
coot
water.
fishing. It's a coot.
Oh, coot.
Yeah. It's a diving duck with a chicken beak and its feet's webbed, but it's not connected. It's
Hey,
weird.
Travis.
I call them water chickens.
No, this is live with retired Rick. Share and care. It's a new year, buddy. That's right.
Why, hell yeah. Yeah, all right, but shit.
We love everybody. Most of the time.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Howdy, Trevor.
I can't wait to see that big old tomahawk done.
Oh, boy.
You ever use them peppers that are red?
Like bell pepper or sweet pepper?
Oh, no, your jalapenos. If you leave them green, they'll turn red.
Oh, yeah. No, I like getting mine green.
See, the red ones aren't as hot as them green ones.
And I say that about habaneros, too, or ghost pepper. I think they ought to eat them green because they're hotter.
Really?
Or scorpion pepper, yeah. I eat Thai peppers and stuff,
I can't. No, I can't do that. I
love Thai peppers.
Just like cayenne. I put a little bit of cayenne on, but it's got to be very little, boy. That stuff's hot to me.
Well, green one's hotter, I'm telling you. I don't care
what
kind
the flavor of it. Yeah, I love the flavor.
But you don't see them eating them that's damn green.
Yeah.
I always ate my habaneros green, but boy, it don't take much.
No.
I take like 3 to 5 Thai peppers that's green, to a sandwich.
Yeah. Is that them little red ones? Little red.
Well, the real little. They're like
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I mean, they get a little longer than your nail,
Yeah, mine
and they're really big around. Mm-hmm. And I grow some Tabasco peppers too. I like them, but I can only eat about 3 of them to
I don't do too much
heat
hot
lasts
stuff.
longer.
I just like a little bit of kick.
Right. I've always been. I like spicy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna eat it till I can't anyway.
yeah, yeah.
Or shit happens when you get older.
Yeah, it gets harder.
Yeah.
But season your Philadelphia cream cheese and stick it in there and wrap a piece of bacon around it, huh? That's all you do.
Well, see, that's where I don't. See, depending on how you cook yours, or
On the grill.
yeah, well, I know that, but I used to when I first started out doing it. Yeah, I wrapped them, but you always burn the bacon on the bottom.
Gotcha.
And then I started out, well, I told her just put, a strip on top or hang it off a little bit on each end. And we done it without using aluminum foil, and your bacon gets done and everything, but your pepper don't get I like a little crispy on the bottom, just a little. I like the pepper to be soft, but I want a little crispy on the bottom.
Yeah.
Like it was melted cheese or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you gotta use aluminum foil to do that. But yeah. And you can put cilantro in it. You can put jalapeno. Sometimes when we got leftover cream cheese from our chicken that we wrap, she'll put that in our pepper pot. That's
I'll
just
be darned.
something different. You got a little, there's extra jalapeno.
Peppers in half like a boat, or you just stuff them full?
No, sir. You cut them in half and scrape all your seeds. You don't want no heat or nothing.
Yeah.
If you want a little heat, leave a little membrane in there. But
yeah, I don't want that kind of heat. I take the seeds out too.
Well, there's heat and seeds. That's why they put seeds and crust, kind of in. I mean, there is heat and seeds. Well, that's where all your heat is mostly is inside your membrane and in your seeds. But I tell you what, if you want to make something hotter than hell, before you do anything to your pepper, roll it. I mean, smash the shit out of it.
Really?
And you will bust all the little hot just membranes, and it just gets everywhere. And
it makes them hotter?
Yeah, you can scrape everything out of it, and it'll be hot as hell.
David, you working or you going fishing? I bet he's working.
Probably. But yeah, roll a pepper and see if it ain't twice as hot.
No, I don't want them that hot.
No, I'm just saying.
I just like the flavor
if you don't see a difference in it.
What's them great big ones that you see them on them videos? They burn them and then scrape all that black off of them. Them Anaheims.
That's starts with a P. Hang on, Poblano.
Yeah, Poblano. Yeah.
Yeah, I like putting them in my chili sometimes. I do bell pepper too, but
in your chili.
Yeah, just to add a little different, a little pepper flavor, a little different of pepper flavor.
Yeah,
I like
Crazy Hillbilly. What's up, buddy?
Hillbilly.
Sour cream mixed with cream cheese inside of smoked what? Salam.
I know you're gonna have to countryfy that for us.
Yeah, we're country.
Is that salami or in a salmon or?
What the hell's a phyllo?
I don't know what the hell
phyllo dough.
Oh, that's spelled with an F. Phyllo dough is the bomb. Phyllo dough. Explain that a little different. You got me confused.
Yeah, we're doing good, Hillbilly. Just chilling out, brother.
Hanging out.
Waiting for that steak to get done.
Oh, God. Here we go again with that. Lord.
That'll be a killer, I bet.
Boy, I hope. I ain't never had one, so
Yeah,
let's see if it's different than any other ribeye.
there you go. You might
I've
say it
seen a
ain't
lot
worth
of people
buying.
make some good ones, though. Salmon, yeah. Excuse me, that's what I thought he meant. Salmon.
Oh, salmon? Yeah.
Smoked salmon, yeah.
Yeah, if you like salmon, I'm not crazy about it, but it was okay. I bought some here, a couple weeks ago and tried a piece.
You smoke it?
No, it was already smoked. I bought it. It was
Oh,
like
no.
frozen. It was
No,
like
no. Get you
it was honey smoked.
oh, well, it probably didn't taste worth the shit, but
Yeah, it
no
wasn't real
offense.
good. It wasn't
You
real
gotta
good.
do it yourself, man. For real, you gotta get you a fillet of salmon and put your own spices.
All right, I might buy. Yeah, I was going to buy it. They had a great big one there. It was like $13, and I thought,
Yeah,
I might.
it's like $14 a fillet. Yes, sir. It's
Yeah,
nice.
they were nice big fillets though. But I'll probably try one because I'm gonna try and eat a little healthier. You know.
Right.
Uh,
Well, it's good. It's got that omega-3 and shit. I mean, I eat a lot of
yeah,
tuna
that's
and stuff.
that's what's supposed to be good for you.
But yeah, it's pretty. You got to smoke it yourself though. I ain't never tried. Man, my grandma used to make salmon patties, and if you take that shit out of a can, oh my god, it's like cooking cabbage in the house. It's nasty smell.
Yeah, but I like
No,
cabbage.
if
I
you
had
get
that today. I
a
had that
fresh,
today, Possum.
I know I liked it. I sure did. I ain't
Oh
hungry
man,
yet,
I'm
but
telling you what, that stuff was good, boy.
hey, I like how you did what I do. You flip that damn pan and yeah,
Yeah,
that's what you call sauteing right there.
yeah,
Get a little flip, bull. I like it.
yep. It was good eating, I tell you.
I
I did
know
that the other day, and it
you'll be
was pretty
gassy
good.
tomorrow.
Huh?
Oh, what's up, Big Slim?
There's Big Slim. He just got them eyeballs rolling, don't he?
Them though looking. He just listening, probably laughing.
Yeah.
He said, "Fire on the skunk! Look out!"
Yeah.
Oh, what was we talking about though? Before the cabbage thing.
That steak.
Well, I know that in between that. I forgot.
I did too.
Damn.
Oh,
That must not have
we
been
talking
so
about them.
important then.
We
Oh, it's
talking about
about
them.
salmon. Okay, thank goodness chat's still on. See, seen what Buck said. You gotta get your real. I mean, if you got a Walmart or something, get your real salmon
Yeah,
fillet.
yeah.
Yeah,
County Market there at the meat department, they had great big fillets sitting out there. It's like $12, $13 a piece, a pound, I think.
yeah. Just the
Yeah.
smoky one, and I'll tell you, it's.
I'll try it.
I don't know how much you like lemon pepper, but it's kind
Not
of really.
crazy. I got some lemon pepper. I'll try it on a fish.
It's
I
a
know
little different on salmon, but
I smoked blue cat fillet here last year. That baby was real good.
I know. Well, now I gotta try one. I ain't never had no
I
smoked fish.
guarantee it. Try one, Possum. You'll love it, man. It was good. I put it on.
Well, I've had salmon, but
I put it
I've
on
never
aluminum.
had no freshwater fish. Go ahead, Rick. Sorry.
I put it on aluminum foil. Put it in my smoker, and I put
Yeah.
butter and garlic powder on it. I think maybe
Ooh.
I might put some parsley or something. I don't remember, but smoked that dude, and I don't remember how long, or it wasn't very long. Damn, I was surprised how good that was. Don't
I
take
looked
long.
on that one video you had, like one of the first ones you made or something, about your barbecue sauce. You said it was in the description. I looked and it wasn't, but it sure sounded good.
Oh yeah, I can send it to you.
So that'd be cool, man. I'd be willing to try it on something.
Guarantee it, man. I'll send you the recipe for my sauce.
That'd be cool. Well, you
Then
know
you
where
can
to
add
go.
you can add whatever you want to it, you know.
Right. Well,
That's
boy,
all,
it
that's
sure
all
it
I use.
sounded good and looked good.
Yeah, I don't buy that store bought shit.
I only do certain kinds, and the kind I used to get, I can't find no more.
Well, I took this for the recipe. I got several different recipes, and I started mixing them together, and then adding a little
That's
this,
what
a
I
little
do.
that,
Yeah.
and I got the flavor I wanted. And then if you want some heat, I just throw a little cayenne in there.
There
But
you go.
I make two batches when I make them, and I'll make one. I got them in cannon jars. I got one. It's like a sweet barbecue, and then the other
Yeah.
one I put some cayenne in it, and give it a little heat. You know,
My hell yeah.
I like a little heat on mine, a little kick.
I
Not
do
much.
too. It makes barbecue real good. I mean, I always put Tabasco, Louisiana, shoot.
But I'll send you a recipe. It makes about 16 or 18 ounces, you know, and then you can double it or triple it, however much you want.
That'd
And
be cool.
you can add or subtract ingredients, you know.
Right, right. Well, no, I tried original shit. What are you talking about? You might have to patent that shit.
Well, that's what people do. I
I'll
really
be the
like
taste tester.
it. Yeah, yeah. I took my boy a jar of it last year, and he called me up later. He said, "Man, where'd you get that barbecue sauce?" He said, "Well, we really like that." I said, "Well, I'll make you some." No,
Hell yeah. My
you know,
Mississippi friends, uh, their mama makes me some salsa still.
yeah,
Homemade salsa, out of their garden. It's
oh yeah,
phenomenal, man. It's
yeah,
something you can't buy no more.
yeah. Ricky had a
And I
buddy used
got
to make
some pepper
salsas.
jelly. You ever ate any pepper jelly?
No, but I'd like to try some.
Man, really? Okay.
I was going to buy some online one time. I seen it online. They got pepper jelly, different flavors.
I might
Uh,
have to send you a jar. I don't know how. I don't care what. I'd send you a jar. It ain't homemade from them, but
oh, don't send me a jar. Hell, I can get jars of it here.
well, depending on how it tastes.
Oh,
It's all about flavor to me, man. I'm old fashioned. I think that fish Rick is holding is a Photoshop.
oh boy, I tell you.
Hell yeah, right off the phone.
Yeah. I'm playing around on this StreamYard a little bit. I'll be getting some different shit up there if I can figure it out, you know.
Boy, I bet a computer helps a lot.
Oh, big
My
time, man.
people I mean, I'm gonna do what I can this winter, but we got
Yeah.
it's gonna be terrible, man. We're gonna be hauling corn and beans till we're starting to plant this
Yeah.
spring. That's how
Hey,
much
Jason.
shit
How
we
you
got.
doing, Jason? Thank you, buddy.
That's
We
how much we
appreciate
got
that.
to catch up to. Howdy,
What do you
Jason.
got to do, Possum? I'm sorry, I was talking over you.
Oh no, you wasn't either. Uh, we'll be hauling grain till we're planting, or I'll get out of a truck and have a grain bin into a planter. It's terrible.
Yeah, boy.
We got I think 190,000
Wow.
bushels to haul next month, and we got to
What
finish out
do you do?
90,000 in this month, and we only running 2 trucks, at the moment because people sick and
Where are you hauling it to? To the river?
yes, or Cargill,
Yeah.
New Matter.
And they
Hey,
put
good day,
it.
mate. Don't take it as offensive, but I like how y'all talk though.
Yeah. How you been,
He's
Jason?
pretty good old dude. He's a pretty
Oh
good old
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I watch his videos. Pretty cool.
He stole it. What was he talking about?
My picture, my fish.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. I'm a little slow. Sorry, I'm simple.
That's really Combat Carl, and I took his head off and put my head on top of it.
There you go. I bet he's dying right now. I bet he's laughing.
Yeah. He probably
I come
so,
up with good ones like that, easily, but I'm a little
he's probably
tired today.
stoned right now and don't even know where he's at. I blinded him with this yellow background.
Look out, John Deere Yeller. He's like a bulldozer, got that cat color. Look out. What is it? Oh, never mind. I do that too. I abbreviate.
What's JGH?
That's abbreviation for Jason Ghost Hunter.
Oh, okay.
I do that all the time. I'm still learning.
Yeah, I learned all the lingo.
That's like Huckleberry the other night said, "What the hell?" You know what I mean? And I'm usually used to the other abbreviations, and I had to think.
Yeah.
What that?
WTH. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the hell. Yeah.
Well, if it ain't too bad tomorrow, I might try and go do some fishing. But I'm not going to go if it's super windy.
I know. That's something I don't like doing, crappie fishing. That's hard. It's hard to get out a windy day in the wintertime. But,
Yeah. Well, I'm wanting to take the boat out,
right? Hell yeah.
It needs rain. I ain't ran it in 2 or 3 months.
You ain't ran it. You ain't started it. You ain't got no muffs to put on your motor.
It's sitting in my garage.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I ain't took it fishing about 2 or 3
Is your
months.
garage heated?
No, it ain't heated.
Oh, God.
No, I've got all the batteries are on chargers right now. I got battery
So
chargers.
you're telling me you didn't run all the water out of it? Or put hand in it or somehow?
Board. The water drains out of it when you shut it off, pull it out of the lake.
Oh.
I got the motor all the way down. It drains out. It's been drained out, dried up all summer, for 2 or 3 months.
Have you made sure your motor was pissing?
Well, I ain't been running it. That's why I say I need to take it out and run it. Get the gas circulated through before it gets bad. I got carburetor stuff. I got an old one.
Oh, God. That's why I keep telling you run 93.
Yeah, I've heard that.
And put Stay-Bill in it. It's no joke, man. I'm trying to prevent you from maintenance.
I don't know how much Stay-Bill to put in it. Or put 93% gas in it. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, run nothing but that high-dollar shit in your motor. I don't care if you got to.
Hell, when I put gas in it, that cheap shit was $5.
Well, I understand that, but you'll thank me later.
Yeah, I've got a half a tank, but like I said, I need to run it. It's been setting for about 3 months. I need to mix that gas up.
Well, yeah, it's going to gum your
peppers with hot killer. You want some hot killer pepper? Put your peppers with seeds in it in your smoker for 3 hours. I don't want them that hot. Not me. What's up, Weed? Oh, Weed Hopper.
Oh, Hopper back. Well, look at.
Yeah, he's been over there.
Yeah. Tell him, Huckleberry. And it don't mess your damn gaskets up and your needle valve and jets.
I guess I need to do that, Possum. Make me feel bad.
Okay, well, check it out. Here, I'll tell you a cheaper way to do it.
I believe you, brother.
If you're going to use regular old cheap gas, put at least a bottle of octane booster in your tank when you do.
Oh, okay.
And if you're going to let your boat sit a long time, put Stay-Bill in it, and it'll tell you on the back how many gallons it'll treat. And you won't have to. And make sure you run your motor, though, after you put it in that tank. Run it a little bit, because you got to get through your lines and in the carburetor.
That's why I'm wanting to take my boat out and run a little bit. Just mix the gas up, through the carburetor and everything.
Right. Well, get you some Sta-Bil, and if you're gonna run cheap gas, get a bottle of octane booster. And it makes the same. It's just like buying that high dollar shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
But it's $3 for a bottle. I don't know if it equals out to how many gallon you put in your. I don't know how that works out, but
I think I looked that up. I've got like a
why is
29
that?
or 39 gallon tank on that boat. It's a big ass tank.
Damn, that's big as a Chevrolet tank.
Hey, my
Well, you
truck
might have a big motor
on
though.
this. It was more than my truck. I think it's 34 or 36 gallon tank in that boat.
Damn, well, you need a bottle and a half of octane booster then. I'd pour 2 bottles in. It'll be all right. It won't burn it up.
I
If
ain't
it
gonna put
does,
nothing
you
in
put
it.
new
I've
parts
got about a
in.
half a tank, but I ain't gonna put nothing in it unless I can take it out and run it.
Seafoam's good too. If you ain't never run some seafoam through your motor, you need to put some seafoam in it, and it'll clear your jets and shit out.
Oh
Or your
yeah.
injectors. I don't care, whatever kind of motor you got. But yes,
I don't
sir.
have
Seafoam is amazing.
I don't have injectors. I got a carburetor.
It's got jets in it, then. I ain't
Yeah,
trying to be funny, but
oh, you're right. You're right.
that's before EFI, Rick. See ya.
I hear you. My ATV, I run it all the time. I used to always put that high dollar shit in it because everybody said, "Oh, your carburetor will start leaking and stuff if you don't." Well, I quit putting all that high octane stuff in it when it was getting up $5 a gallon, or more. And hell, I ain't had no trouble with it.
It won't until later down the road, and then I'm telling you. Yeah, listen to Huckleberry. Just like I tell you, anything
Yeah.
small engine like your weed eaters, your chainsaws, your leaf blowers, it's anything smaller than I don't afford it in my pickup truck, but anything
Right.
smaller motor than that, you ought to put it in it. It'll last a lot longer, and you'll have less maintenance on it. Absolutely. It's just a helpful hint, I mean.
All right, buddy. Good deal.
Especially if you don't run your motor a lot in the wintertime, put some Sta-Bil in.
All right.
Ah, look at Brandon. He said, I'm a weed eater. I run that cheap shit in my weed eaters and shit too, but I mix, I put octane booster in it. It makes the same octane, the high price shit. That's the cheaper version.
Yeah.
Of it.
Right.
It's even
Yeah, I
good
need to get it out
run. Man, I'm telling you, if you ain't never run no, what is
What are you saying? Octane booster?
No, seafoam. If you ain't never run no seafoam through your boat motor or your lawnmower, you ought to.
No, I don't even know what that is.
It's a very good cleanser. It's about the best shit you can get for not taking your injectors or jets out.
I might take my boat out tomorrow and back it in, just start that sucker up just to run it good. I need to run it a while.
If you do, run her hard, put some gas through her, man. Push all that sludge out and it'll burn it. So.
Yeah, if it ain't real windy and shit, I might go out tomorrow.
But seafoam's amazing. And I agree. Yeah, I put Lucas in my Chevrolet every time I change the oil in it.
Really?
Yes, sir. It's thicker. It keeps you from dry starting, as they say. Yep, I'm a high believer in Lucas products. STP too.
Yeah.
Their octane booster's good. Cause I don't like working on shit. You know what I mean? And it's best to, it's called pre-maintenance in my, what they taught me is pre-maintenance. Oh, howdy, David.
Gotta eat me a little pudding. Time for pudding. Hey, David.
Yeah,
What's
like
up?
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we can't get no non-ethanol gas around here. It's all got 10% in it, but that's what I'm saying. If you either buy the 93 that they say is ethanol free, they'd be lying, but it's the less reduction of it. Or you can put some octane boosters and
Yeah, the high dollar stuff.
it'll do the same thing. We used to back in the day when I rode my lawnmower up to the gas station. When you got gas, it was kind of yellow looking. You know what I'm saying? And now
Yeah.
you get it's all clear looking. That's
Yep.
good as corn now. Yes, it is, Huckleberry. It's rough on you. It's rough on a lot of things. I'm a half-ass shade tree mechanic.
I used to be years ago. Well, I couldn't work on these new things.
It's all in wires, man.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot.
Everything's electronic now.
We got a lot of shit. We got some old 57 Chrysler motors on power units. And
Uh-huh.
it's some back in the day shit. Come out of cars. And I tell you what, in a Ford 300, son, a 4.9 will run forever if you run it on propane. It will
Really?
last years and years and years. Yes, sir. I tell you what.
Well, there's old Frank H. What's up, Frank?
Howdy, Frank. I never had no ladies complain to me about my story. I hear that.
Uh-huh.
Me neither. They usually leave a spot. They like a Chevrolet. They got a leak. Mine has since I bought it. I've had 4 years. The rear main's leaking. I ain't fixing it. Hey, you keep putting oil in it, and it keeps it a little newer
Yep.
or a little fresher on the oil change anyway. But
What you gonna do? A new one?
I ain't never gonna have a new one. If I had the lottery, maybe.
Yeah.
But
Say
yeah,
never.
I do want to get me a new boat that's a whole lot lighter for my motor so I can go faster.
Just get a
I
bigger
do.
motor.
No. My motor will do what your outboard motors won't do. I just got to get a lighter boat.
What kind of
Mine,
lighter motor you want?
I want like a 14-foot
My
flat
neighbor's
bottom.
got a little John boat out there for sale. Got a
Yeah,
little
what's
motor.
going to be little or how big is it?
It's probably a 14-footer,
How wide is it?
probably 4 or 5 feet. It ain't one of them real wide ones.
Well, I'll be like them Chinese people. I'll be scooting in, son.
Yeah, but you want a bigger one, don't you?
Well, I want one that's lighter. Hell, my boat weighs 1,000 pounds empty without nothing on it. It's all fiberglass. I got a 74 Monarch, but I got a 15 horse mud motor on it with a curved shaft on it.
Yeah, you just need a bigger motor.
No, I need one that don't leak and ain't so damn heavy.
Well, get you a bilge pump. You don't got to worry about the leak.
I have one. It pumps 25 gallons a minute, but I don't like risking it that much on the river all the time. It's okay where there ain't a bunch of current, a bunch of logs hitting your shit. When I
Yeah.
first started this YouTube shit, and I propped y'all up on the boat on the front. I guess it was in May, and I caught a few little blue cats and little flatheads. But yeah, that was a choppy day, and I had to hang my anchor up on the damn rock, and I had to use my motor to get my anchor off the rock. It's a no. I don't like worrying about stuff.
Right. Gotcha.
Which I know my bilge pump got me, but
Yeah.
this it's just accumulating more and more cracks, and
Right,
one
right.
day it's gonna crack in half. Because when I set my motor in the water, if you ain't holding on, son, it's gonna it will push you down.
Yeah. Huh. Got
But
some
it
pep.
only does 7 mile an hour upriver in the Mississippi,
Yeah. Well, that's
and
probably
that's
fast
even
enough
with
on
it
the river.
flooded. Well, yeah, you can pay attention to what's floating in it, but
Heck yeah.
sometimes it could take me a damn hour and a half to get to a spot I want to. If I had my lighter boat, and if I get like a 16 or 14-foot John boat,
Yeah.
it'll push it like 20 mile an hour then instead of 7, because it don't weigh
Gotcha.
1,000 pounds. It's terrible how much my boat weighs.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about, them monarchs. I think my buddy had one of them.
It's a 3V, and it leaks on every rib. They're not meant for concrete boat ramps. I mean,
Right, right. Gotcha.
and hell, I got through the roof on mine, and I put some cheap ass rhino lining on it over that, thinking it would,
Yeah.
help the abrasion, rubbiness of it. But no, that kind of boat's made for a dock. You put it in, you tie it off to a dock.
Well, don't you
It
have
ain't meant
docks
to
in
sit
the
on
river?
nothing. Do what?
You just back it in the river at the boat dock, don't you?
Yeah, but we ain't got no docks in the river.
You don't? How in the hell you get in the river?
No. You just bag your shit off in there, and
Really?
you put your anchor off in the rock, and there's rocks all around the boat ramp. And if your shit ain't sitting on the boat ramp on the concrete, yeah, you're just beating up against rocks.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, we ain't got docks. We have no arenas or.
Well, I figured they had boat docks and stuff,
Oh no, our river's mean, man. They're redoing the new boat ramp at New Madrid now because the river ate it away.
Wow. I guess it would tear it up, wouldn't it?
Man, water's powerful. That's
Yes,
all I'm
it is.
saying. I don't care if it's concrete, brick. It will. If there's a crack in it, it'll find a way to push and make it bigger. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, there you go. Get you 300 inline 6 and put in that bad boy.
I know that made it bad, didn't it, Brandon? That'd be like driving a 302 in a Ranger, son. Put a damn Mustang rear end under it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I just want a lighter boat. That that don't have so many holes in it.
Right, right.
It don't fill up quick, cause I can kick my bilge pump on, and it'll pump 30 seconds and it'll be out of water. But
Right.
what if one of them trees come out of the river? Hit my boat. It could split it in two because it's already cracked.
Yeah, you're right.
I think about all that shit, and I've lost, I've lost a friend to the river.
You wear a life jacket then all the time?
I do when I'm using my motor.
Yeah, I would too. I think it's a law in
I
our
know
lake.
when I'm fishing, but
You gotta have a life jacket on when you're moving.
it's a good thing to have on because you never know.
Right.
Because I've been knocked out before tubing. The only time I've ever been knocked out.
Really?
Yes, sir. Uh, when I hit the water, yeah, I was done for. I was
How
going.
about drowned down there in Merrimack? Not Merrimack Caverns. Eminence, Missouri, down there on that river.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got flipped over the canoe and went down the river for about a mile. I remember going around a curve and hit a bunch of like stumps and stuff when the water was down. Hit a bunch of that, put bruises all over my legs. I couldn't control nothing. I just had to go with the current, you know what I mean? Till finally it washed me out, and there was a couple guys and their wives was on the bank drinking beer and stuff, and they run out in the water and kind of helped me get out of the water. They said, "Man, we thought you were a goner," and I said, "Yeah, I did too."
Yeah.
It was rough, boy.
Right. Do you have a life jacket?
No, didn't have a life jacket.
Damn, see, I'm telling you. Yeah. Well, if
My
it wouldn't
buddy.
have been for a life jacket one time, I wouldn't be here, man. I
Well, I didn't know it was. Yeah, I didn't know it was
I was
like
a
that.
kid too.
But
It was crazy. Go ahead.
we were trying to knock each other out of the canoe. You know, you knock a canoe over pretty easy. But where we flipped our canoe, where I hit all them logs and stuff, I think they were like underwater trees that had been cut off or something. I don't know, it might have been rocks, but there was a canoe stuck in the current up against the rocks or the trees. I don't know how they ever get that out of there.
I lost my tube in Current River before.
Lost your tube in the
Sometimes you
river?
can't have it. Yeah, and somebody got it for me. Yeah, hell, I will.
Yep. Yep. Me and another buddy of mine, we went about 2 or 3 miles down there on one of them square cushions you sat on, floating
Yeah,
cushion.
hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we hang on to one of them, went a long ways.
Man, we used to blow up air mattresses and do shit on ditches.
I'll be darned.
When we was a kid, boy, we thought we was 10 proof,
Oh,
bulletproof. And shit,
Right.
ditch rise up and tree going down, we'd swim out there and ride it.
Yeah.
But no, ain't that inferior. It's more, anymore. But
I hear you there.
I do take all precautions on the river because it will eat you. It don't care. It's just water, It don't matter what it does. You just gotta know your waters.
You got to give it respect, man. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I bet, Buck. There's a lot of people that die over here in the Current River and hell. Most parts of it ain't damn 3 foot deep. It might be waist deep. There is some deep holes in it, but it's just.
Boy, that year we went down the Current River that one year, it was so low, we had to drag the canoes across some areas.
Yeah, you didn't even have to get up, walk across with your tube. Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, people, drowned in it, and it's just. I don't believe in cliff jumping. A lot of
We
them
did
done,
that.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, we did that down there off that cliff down there.
Oh no, I got up there with a damn lab dog, and me and the dog said nope, and we went right back
Yeah,
down.
we on the Current River down there, Jack's Fork Campground. We stayed at Jack's Fork.
Yeah.
Did the Jack's Fork River. They had cliffs to jump off. It was only about 20 feet high, I think. Maybe 10, 20 feet.
Oh no, these people be like 200 feet up on this.
Oh, hell no. That ain't. No.
That's why I all the way up there and said, no, I don't do heights unless I'm in a tree stand. I still ain't getting over 30 foot.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that either.
My ass goes to shaking, boy. And once I go to shaking, no.
I hear you.
Me and that dog went back down. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't believe that dog went up there, but it was just following its. I guess it's mama.
Huh.
But she jumped off of it. I said, nope, you can't pay me to do that. I am not.
Yeah,
No.
no kidding. Get that steak done yet?
No, I got it on smoke. I ain't gonna turn it up.
Oh shit, you're still got that on smoke?
Why, yeah.
How long do you cook your poppers for?
You say it's smoker?
You what?
And you said smoker, so we're on smoker. I just turned it up to 350 though.
Yeah. Or is it all moist looking? You know, where it's all warmed up nicely.
Well, you better me, Bug. I ain't doing all nothing. I'll watch you, and I'll
How
save
long,
you.
hey, Possum, how long do you put your poppers on for?
uh, Depend on what you doing on. You doing it on charcoal or you doing it on your pellet grill?
Pellet grill.
I just started doing that. See,
Okay. I haven't done it for a long time.
well, you got to do it on 350.
Okay.
And I put aluminum on my top rack, so
Do you?
where the pepper,
Why?
you know.
Why you use aluminum for?
So when your bacon grease drops down on your pepper, it fries the pepper a little bit.
Oh, okay. Cool.
David says there's, yes, sir, there is. About every other kind of days. My old lady really loves my poppers, you know.
I guess. Holy cow.
Man, we eat them at least
I ain't had none for a long
4 or
time.
5 times a week.
County markets are already made, you know.
That's just a side to go along with whatever, you know.
Yeah.
It's terrible. We eat them like tater chips, I guess. Yeah. I can't help it. I do what mama says I do.
Well, that's
Usually.
right. Well, yeah. Mom ain't happy. Nobody's happy.
Well, depending. I'm just kidding.
I hear you.
We're always happy. Unless we're sick or she's sick. She's been sick.
Yeah, she was sick the other night.
Yeah. She still got a terrible cough. Shit, sound like pneumonia, but she's doing better. She's a lot more cheerful.
Oh,
That
that's
sounds
good.
bad, don't it? Well, she's acting like a kid again. Let's go with that.
There you go.
That's my baby.
Oh, yeah.
I pretty like most kids go, but you damn right, David. Yes, sir. It's like our Lay's tater chips, I guess. Surely it's good for you.
Why, I seen on the news tonight, they said the food, the healthy food people done made a new food pyramid. They said Cocoa Puffs and that's better than 2 eggs and bacon.
Oh,
Shit
shit.
like that. Yeah, crazy, stupid stuff. You know, like
Oh, ain't nothing like some Honey Nut Cheerios, though. I mean,
yeah. I love Cheerios and stuff like that. I ain't had regular cereal for a long
man,
time.
when I lived like you, Rick, when I was single, that's all I ate when I got home. It's either protein or cereal.
Yep, I'd have a bowl of cereal a lot of times before I go to bed. I used to love it. I don't do it anymore, but
Well, I drink a few beers every night unless I don't feel, feeling
I used
real
to.
good.
Yeah,
I
I
drink
used
milk
to.
straight after it too. It don't bother me none. I gotta have milk every night. It's good for your
What
bones.
what's stupid there, David? What did he say? Stupid? Eating steak and poppers?
No, probably. Oh, he was messing with you, David. He was making a funny.
No. No, that was on the news tonight, man. The health industry, the people that do the health pyramid, food pyramid stuff.
Like, really?
Yeah, they were
Oh,
saying
I thought
like,
you was fucking with him.
no, no, I was watching
Okay,
it
well, all
when
right,
I
cool.
was on
Well,
Fox
oh, we
News
know
earlier.
now. Cereal being better than bad. That's bullshit, ain't it, David? Yeah,
Well,
ain't
yeah,
no better than
and they were
protein.
saying, yeah, they were saying like frosted shredded wheats was better than like uh,
Well, what
toasted
on
wheat bread,
horses?
shit
Well,
like
I
that.
ain't gonna be no horse. And if you got horses, you ought to feed them some fruits. Shit, they get tired of eating that shit.
Yep.
There are people around here got horses, and I just shake my head at them because they don't give a shit for them. That's just another pet thing.
Yeah, I didn't care much for horses.
So they're
I never.
cool. I mean, there's a lot
I
of things
know.
you can do with a horse. Excuse me, if you work with them, but these people just leave them out there like dogs. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Terrible.
I hear you.
Well, hell, I mean, I don't mean to bitch about one, but it's ridiculous to leave your horse in nothing but mud without no hay or grass to eat for a week or so. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
I've heard
starving
that.
that
I've
motherfucker.
heard that, Buck. I've heard of that before.
Captain Crunch makes a good chicken. Oh hell!
Probably catch a blue cat on that, you know.
Well, check this out. I heard pancake batter's good on fish, and I don't know about that, but
Well, Long John Silver's uses a batter, beer batter.
was it Coors, Bud Light?
Uh, no, I've taken like pancake batter before, dipped fish in it, and ate it that way.
You
To me,
dip it
to
in
me,
eggs first?
uh, no,
Uh
'cause eggs in the batter.
oh.
Yeah, have you ever eat Long John? You know what Long John Silver's is?
Yeah, I like their batter.
Yeah, that's battered fish.
I don't like their fish. It's cod. I don't eat cod.
Well, I like it. It's good.
I like their chicken.
Yeah, I do too.
I
They
like
got
getting.
good.
You can buy their crumbs in a box separate. I like their crumbs.
What's up, sweet pretty girl?
There's Winders.
Been over on Mike's. Is he still rolling?
I like a dark beer and batter for fish sometimes.
I tell
Pancake
you,
batter and
I like
cornmeal makes the best hush puppies. Boy, I'll give you a recipe, David, for some hush puppies. Best
Oh
one
man,
you
I
ever
like
had.
such puppies.
And what's the secret is it? You don't put water in it, you put beer. It'll make the fluffiest hush puppy you ever had in your life. But I always put jalapeno, corn, and onion in mine. But yeah.
Oh yeah, he still go. Is he still going, Wendy? Holy moly!
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I ain't flipped down there. Yeah, we're just chilling out, kind of bull crapping, taking it easy.
Shooting the
Wondering where all we've been wondering where all the women's at.
shit. Oh, cool, David. Yeah. A buddy of mine taught me that. And I tell you
Oh,
what,
fire pit, yeah.
that's the
Fire.
only way to make a hush puppy is using beer for your ingredient for the moisture.
I figured Mike would have stopped in here and said hi if he was going to bed, but unless he was partying a little bit too heavy.
That's only on the weekend. We try not to do that.
Hell, I can't believe it's been 2 hours already. I wasn't even planning on doing maybe an hour.
Has it really?
Yeah.
Time flies, man, when you're talking. Or having a
Yeah.
good time. Hell, that's like
Oh,
fishing.
hell yeah. Good little conversation, ain't it, Possum?
Yeah.
I learned one thing. It takes a long time to cook that damn
Oh my God. I just now
tomahawk.
turned it up to 350. You said
Don't burn
smoke
it.
it. I ain't
Don't
gonna
burn it.
burn it on the top rack.
Get that baby done and put some butter on it. Let that butter all melt down in it. Man.
Well,
Hell yeah.
he is not. I'll let him in. Cause I left him out forever. I don't know where he was, but well, he's in here, baby. Was you asleep? Oh, well, it's odd you asked where the dog is. He might be laying up in here.
Wasn't nobody in there with you? Well, you can come in here anytime you want. You know that. Talking to Wendy.
Oh, he's laying where Remy does, babe.
Oh, man, I tell you, we love pork loin. There ain't nothing better, I don't think, on a grill, hardly.
Oh, cool. How you gonna do that though, David?
What
You
do you
got me
mean,
on
no?
Facebook? I bet you do. I hardly ever get on
What do you
Facebook,
mean,
y'all.
no, Wendy?
I'm sorry if I missed anything on Facebook. I'm not real big on Facebook. But
Yeah, I ain't been on Facebook since I've been
if you
on you.
got Messenger, surely you do, or I think I do believe. Anyway, yeah. I'll try anything.
Hell yeah.
I'm just a texter freak on
I got several videos up. I
roasting.
did some barbecue there, possibly. I might want to check them out too.
Yeah, I did that one, boy. It looked far. I tell you what, that's wild. You had to turn me on that barbecue sauce too.
Oh
If
yeah,
you,
I'll send you
man,
that recipe and you can make you some. It's pretty easy.
she said, drop your link. She'll say hi. A
Drop
while ago,
what link?
we smoked a whole pork butt wrapping. Oh my God, I bet, boy. I like wrapping stuff in bacon. I ain't done a whole pork butt though.
Yeah, I've done one wrapped in bacon. I've done them.
Man, pulled pork with bacon. Shoot, what? Man, that's a shit. What are you talking about? That make your mouth water.
Hell yeah, it will. You get a good tender pork loin, man. That's some fine eating stuff right there.
Man,
Now.
I figured it out how to do it on my, old school smoker with my fire box on the side.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I don't know about this new.
It'd
Uh,
be about the same, probably. You won't
I
get the
wonder.
heavy smoke
Well,
wind.
does it give off the same bark though?
Yeah, you can get the same bark. It might not be the heavy enough smoke, but you'll find out. You'll like it.
Do you wrap it in full when you put yours on there?
No, I didn't. I don't wrap mine in foil. I don't think it's been a while. You know what? I got a notebook. I kept track of everything I smoked there. I got pages and pages of it. I have to go back and look. The
Jesus, you
ones
seem
that's
like
good, I
somebody
marked down
that
good, bad.
fishes.
You don't wrap it until you get some smoke on it first, and then you can wrap it.
Right. All right, what book say? Hang on, I'm catching up here. A while ago, I'm behind on that. David said, take an
I
injection,
used
barbecue sauce, and red
I
band.
used a
Yeah,
peach, like a peach jelly.
I do have an injector, David. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, howdy, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny, buddy. Man, you're up late, ain't you?
What you saying?
I injected mine one time. The best one I ever did was with a peach flavored, like a jelly, but it was a liquid peach flavored, like a spread, like a salad spread or something, you know.
Like a
I inject,
marinade?
yeah, marinade. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, I like using shit.
And
Apple
I
juice.
done,
Apple juice is awesome.
yeah, apple juice. Yep.
Put spices in your apple juice. That's one way I was taught. Other than simple do it yourself without nothing in it or nothing. But I'm just learning. Well, I ask you for opinions. Hell, you've
Yeah,
had one for a while. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. I just ain't used it lately. This damn cold weather.
No, that's what I like about mine.
Hey, fish guy. There's the
I ain't
fish
gotta
guy
sit out
ranch.
there. Oh, howdy, fish guy.
Yeah,
That's one good thing I like about it in the cold weather. I love sitting out there. Hell, I got some wood and some propane to sit out there, but
yeah. Well, that makes a difference.
that might happen later on this week. I didn't feel like it tonight. I
Well,
got
I
to
need
be
to get a couple pork butts. I'd like to do a couple. I need to
man.
make
I
some
know that's
jerky.
why I told Amanda I want to do me a bud on that thing. I
Yeah,
think
I
it'd
usually
be
do
just so
some
good.
jerky too, and I ain't done none of that yet.
You can do jerky on them.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're
Oh
perfect for.
shit!
Put that dude on smoke setting as low as it'll go. 150, whatever.
Yeah,
Hell
mine goes
yeah.
to like 170 at the most on smoke setting.
Yeah. Low. Put her on the smoke setting and just let that baby go with that jerky. And get you, if you like a little smoke flavor, I like the mesquite on my jerky.
Right.
Yeah, boy. Puts a good strong smoke flavor on it. And I'll let it go till I get the tenderness you want. I don't like mine well done. I like mine kind of chewy.
Right. Hell,
Usually
I tried some of that.
takes a couple hours at about 150,
Well,
170.
shit, I ain't got to get no dehydrator then.
No,
I'm glad you
dehydrate.
said that.
Yeah,
And I told the
read
old
your
lady, hell, I
directions.
want me a dehydrator too.
You don't need no dehydrator. You do it right on your smoker, man.
Cool. I'm just
Guarantee it.
learning. What are you talking about? That's high tech shit for this redneck, man. I ain't never had to
Yeah,
plug up grill. I need to
Lucas's
set this
World.
stuff up
Hello
on
there,
the
buddy.
phone.
All
It's
right, if
crazy.
you wrap your chicken and bacon, marinate it in lemon pepper dressing. That's really good too. See, there's a different
Oh,
way to try it.
I bet. We got some hang on, let me look up in here.
Hell, this is like the food channel right here.
Hey man, I love food. I love fishing, I love food. I like hanging out, talking. Shit. We got some Lowry's marinade lemon pepper.
Yeah,
And
what
that's
do you
what
want?
we're gonna do is
What do you
marinate
want
some
me to send
chicken
you?
in it.
I don't know how to put a link on there. Oh,
Oh,
you're talking about. I'm sorry, baby. Here, it's coming
yeah,
up.
she wants the link. She wants to
Yeah,
pop up, Rick.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I apologize.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
No, no offense,
I thought
Wendy.
I was
I ain't
sitting here
laughing
thinking,
at
what
you,
the
but
hell link does she want? I forgot I had control here.
cool. Hell yeah, Aaron. Yeah, I got a
You
low
don't even have a
setting.
pellet smoker. What's he talking about?
Well, I don't know shit about this new fancy thing. That's why I ask questions.
You'll learn, buddy. You're gonna love it. You'll be
Hey,
wanting to get another one.
I've done pretty good on some, everything I've cooked on it, but
Yeah, it's up there now, Wendy.
I gotta go check see what temperature.
Yeah, don't burn that sucker.
Why you can't burn that thing up? Oh, It looks so sexy though. Let me get me a thank you here, so I'll grab this bone and I'll flip it.
Yeah.
I'll let you look at it.
Yeah, you do want to put it on the top rack because you don't want to burn it.
Yeah, it's on top rack. I don't
And
use
then you'll learn how your grill, if you want to know where your grill gets the hotter at, get you a loaf of bread and lay a whole loaf of bread out and give it a few minutes and flip the bread over. You'll see what's getting done before the other one is. Oh, yeah. Let's see that thing.
Ooh. So,
Hang on here. Let's get a good look at it here. Oh, boy.
hold on. That ain't burned at all. We're going to flip it, though.
No, that side looked good there. I'd put that maybe down on the bottom rack.
No.
I would.
See, hey, did you got this feature?
Yeah.
You got a charred Billy, too? I don't know how to use it.
Well, I don't have the rod. I got to use a screwdriver on mine.
You got a what? Really? Yours ain't got that one?
No, it don't have that rod that opens and closes it. No.
Oh hell. Well, it's cheaper than a trigger, I think, or a Traeger.
Yeah, I've heard too much bad shit about them Traegers.
Well, that's all. I didn't like paying for that one, but it works in the wintertime a little bit. I love my charcoal. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
That was my dog food bowls. They got buckets for feed and water.
What do you do when you get mad and go to bed?
She wanted the link.
I know. I don't know what I was thinking. I sent the link. It's in there.
All right, now I gotta catch up here.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, I figured so, David. I ain't cooked nothing on the bottom rack yet. I don't know what you'd cook. That's where more your heat is.
Okay, so do you need Miller pudding or chocolate pudding? I got two.
I just had some pudding.
Okay.
Look here,
Old timer. Hell yeah, bud.
Look here, what I just had. There's my pudding I just had, baby. See that? That's empty.
You did a good job. Okay, so you're gonna get a star on the board.
I've heard of that too, Oklahoma Joe.
Every time you finish your pudding, you get a star.
Howdy, Duggar.
Hey, Duggar. Greetings, Earthling.
When you get 30 stars, you graduate from your class. And
cool.
Your class is pretty cool.
Well, night, Aaron.
All right, Aaron. Hey, Squirrel, I sent you an email back to you, buddy. I put that in the mail yesterday, or the day before. The next day after you told me that, yours is in the mail.
Baby. Will you come here?
Hey, Dagger. Hey, Squirrel. How are you? Hey,
Will
Aaron.
you come here?
David, everybody in chat. I can't see chat, really. I see a few people.
Who you calling to come here?
My baby.
Oh, your baby? Okay.
Amanda, baby.
So, oh my gosh. You got to start today. You got to start today. Good
Just
job,
one?
Rick.
Just one
right
star?
now. Yeah.
No,
actually, you're going to get 2 more stars because your ribs from the other day did amazing and your cabbage was amazing. I'm going to give you 3 stars. I'm going to give you 3 stars.
I got my iPad on the TV. Sounds good, Rick. Yes, sir.
Before you
all right, Squirrel buddy. Let me know when you get them. You should get them by the weekend, I would think.
I'm going to put a poster board up with all the stars, and you're going to be filled up before you know it.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
You're totally awesome. You're going to get this. You got it.
You know, I've been putting them shorts up, and I can't believe the hits I'm getting on them things. With the watch hours, it's unreal.
I told you, didn't I?
You're right. It's
I told
unreal.
you.
I
That's why
know
I'm
Rick got his
many-
mic figured out now, don't he, Squirrel?
I put a taco, a quesadilla one up and got over 2,000 something views. Or I don't even know what it is. I can't
Yeah.
even remember. But yeah, food videos do really well. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
what it is. But now, I've got Taco Tuesday from yesterday. I still got to post. And I did the Diablo sauce. from
Uh-oh.
Taco Bell.
That's the best. It's got ghost
Oh
pepper
my
in it.
God, yummy.
I don't think
So
I've
good.
ever had no Diablo.
Oh yeah, it's hotter than the hot. Like, okay, so there's
It's
there's
hotter than
mild-
fire.
Yes, there's hot, mild,
I don't want none of that. I don't need none of that.
then Diablo. If you can handle like the hot, then the Diablo is not gonna. It's not that big of a deal, but it's very good. Oh my God, I love it.
It ain't that big a deal till it left on your tongue.
Yeah, I'm not into that. I'm not into that, Nurse Ratchet.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Well, I will not eat it before I breathe in your face when I'm changing your like stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. We won't
Yeah.
catch you on fire or nothing. Before I rub your belly. How's that? I'm so proud of you, Rick. You're doing
He
amazing.
says it's hot going out for me. I ain't doing it. That's one good thing I can say. I don't like talking about that shit. You know what I mean? If it, if it happened like that, I guess I wouldn't eat so much of it.
I hear you.
Hot going and oh my God. When it comes out, it sucks, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, I bet.
But-
Yeah.
I know
But-
Wendy got some wet wipes. What are you talking about?
Dude, you're right. Exactly. Dude, for real. You
I'm
keep
just
a pack
kidding.
of those. No, you're not kidding. This is true. Dude, you're 100% on that one.
Well,
You
my
keep some
buddy
wet
said that
wipes.
one time about a chili I made, and I couldn't help but say it. I'm like, oh, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
He
It's
said it
okay.
would, but I mean, I guess that's for people who don't eat a bunch of hot stuff all the time.
Right.
Yeah,
See,
I
that's
can't
me.
handle the super hot
It
stuff. I
doesn't
just like a
bother
little
me
bit
that
kick.
bad. It doesn't bother me that bad, but I do keep some wet wipes beside the toilet just in case. Just to soothe a little bit, whatever.
Little cooling effect, huh? Look out, she
Yeah.
said little cooling effect.
Hill
it's
Jack,
soothing.
buddy.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than the spray bottle. They're like a spray
Oh,
bottle.
man,
That
you
ain't
got-
worth the hell, Hill Jack. Well,
Man, you
I'll
must
be
have had
getting better, boy.
you must have had all the boosters too, huh?
Hey, Brandon, I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. What I'm sending you, right?
Yeah.
You better use a pinch of that shit. You better
A
not
pinch.
go overboard. Just a pinch.
Well, I'm gonna put it on my finger and taste it first.
Yeah, you better be careful, buddy.
Okay.
Wrong thing.
Get some
That's
wet
all I'm
wipes.
saying.
Oh
Oh damn! I should have sent him some wet wipes with it. Shit.
no. We don't need no huggies, Wendy. Come on.
Nah. Nah, you're good. You got this. Okay.
I'm a big boy now.
It go ahead.
Yeah, he's country. And when he-
But man, that sucks, Hill Jack. I've had it twice, man.
Hey,
Guess what?
Possum. Hey,
Yes,
Possum,
sir. I'm
when you
listening.
when you put it on your finger and taste it, you got to do it live on my video.
Man, whatever you want, man.
But when you do the mail call, you're going to have to do it live tasting it. Yes.
Yeah, do a mail call. When
Yeah.
you get it.
Yeah, I don't usually do them, but yeah, I
No,
will.
don't do the
Well, you
video.
got to
You
do them,
it up here.
Possum. Get you some watch hours.
No, just do it up here with us. Just taste it.
Well, y'all know I ain't
Yeah.
worried about watching.
Hey, guarantee it, David.
But have you a cold beer ready, okay, honey?
Yeah,
Oh,
Jack,
bullshit. If it's that bad, I have some cold milk.
You better, no, milk doesn't help. Let me tell you.
It will, long as you
Milk.
hold it in your mouth.
Shoot. Cold
As long as you
beer
don't
better
swallow it, don't go away.
than that. Anyways.
I
No,
like
I've
it.
tried
it's all
that.
good.
I don't like too much.
They say mustard takes the heat away.
I
It
don't
might
know
in the
about all that.
sunburn or something, but it don't on your tongue.
I thought milk did.
It does, as long as you hold it there, like I was saying. But you got to hold it there forever.
Yeah.
Forever. As soon as you swallow it, you gotta get you another drink and hold it.
Yeah, some people
But it
say
still
no
don't do
for
no
the-
good.
But somebody said something the other day. Hold on, what was it? Oh Jesus! Oh my gosh, let me remember. Oh my God, what was it? That works so good.
Second time, oh hell, Jack. You used to say I was on everybody's live. How's
It
that?
was something that worked the other day for somebody, and they said it was amazing, and I can't remember what it was.
I kind of started out a little strong. I'm sorry, and yeah, I don't have as
Hell
much
yeah,
time.
Squirrel. You got some good milk calls.
Hey, Brandon, Squirrel, David, Hilljack. Hey, TJ, how are ya?
That's a good idea there, Weed.
Well, if I do a shout out, it's going to be my whole sticker board. Then
Yeah, pre-coat your stomach, exactly. Do the
I've done
Pepto
one
and-
shout out.
Do the Pepto and the milk, and then be prepared. Be like a beast. We got this.
I'm just not trying to make this YouTube as my job. I already have one.
Don't. You'll never make it as a job. Trust me.
I don't
Trust
care.
me.
I just like
No.
people who like me.
No, yeah, we don't do this as a job. We do
You
this
know.
as friends. We do this.
We
as
love
friends.
you. We love you,
Well, I
Pops.
appreciate it. I love you too, sir.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
That's
love
why I
you
feed you
guys.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
33 minutes and 29 seconds. Keep me company.
Hey, I appreciate
And we've
it
had a
too,
good
man.
crew in here all night.
You gave me somebody, to talk to. Shit.
Hell yeah. We're waiting for that steak to get done. Y'all see that steak he got on that grill?
Oh, Lord. It ain't that phenomenal, but it does
It
look.
ought to be well done by now.
Well, no, I just flipped it.
I was going to say, you sure you turned the fire on?
I got a thermometer out there. It came with one, but I like using my instant one.
Yeah.
I'm the type of person that I eat raw
He
pepper.
said, David, the best way to put it, he'd wasted. Put it down, don't eat it.
I eat raw peppers and
Ain't that the truth? It's like a hot tater. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up.
That's right.
Hot
milk and water does not help you at all when you eat hot peppers. Just saying.
I
Hey,
don't
and
eat-
sodas don't either. Anything else that acid has in it, it just makes it worse.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Beer. Beer don't help at all either.
No, it don't.
No,
It sure
I don't
don't.
see where they get eating wings and beer when it's hot. I think they like drinking the beer because it tastes good.
Y'all need to follow Johnny Small Pepper.
I do. I'm a
Yeah, I follow.
Okay.
if I'm not took off that screen, I'm still there, Wendy.
Huh?
Huh?
You fell off the screen. What?
No, not that I know of.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I'm just saying, if you don't follow him, you need to follow him. And if you're following him, that's awesome. Great. He'll teach you a lot about that because
Yes,
that's what
I've been there a minute, Wendy. That's
it
right.
is. Awesome.
I know my Johnny.
Awesome, possum.
He peppers is growed by Bruce.
Does he get a star?
If you ain't watched,
I'm gonna
come
give
on
him
now.
I'm gonna give him 1 star. If he behaves himself, he might get 2.
Hey, give me an A+ too now.
So you get an A+ and 1 star, and then maybe 2. when
I
the
don't need a
steaks
star. Just give me an
Hey.
A+.
If the steaks are not burnt, then you get a star.
I told him,
You can burn this motherfucker
put
on
that
a
steak on a plate, make a video of it for 9 or 10 seconds, and you'll get 2,000-3,000 hits.
I want him to put that steak on a plate and cut it in half, and I want to see.
Well,
the
I'll tell you
inside.
what, I'll do that, and I'll even garnish it with a piece of damn
Hell yeah.
cilantro. How about that? For
Oh yeah. Oh, I love cilantro on steak.
You can't burn nothing
Oh
on
my
this
God,
thing, I
I
don't
totally
think.
forgot. Brandon. Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God, I sent you over. Okay, so I forgot
I'm
to
listening.
ask you. Do you have cilantro seeds?
No.
Shit. I didn't put it in your damn thing, and I meant to. Okay. I'm
Can
gonna
you
send
grow
you some.
cilantro?
Oh yeah, I grow it all year long.
Yeah, I love herbs.
And he
I do
loves
too, but
cilantro.
I ain't never grown my own.
Oh
You
yeah.
can grow them in your windowsill, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
windowsill.
Well, see, that's the thing. I buy a bunch of herbs at the store, and I usually throw
No.
half of that shit away.
I grow basil.
You
I
don't
grow
use them enough,
cilantro.
man.
Well, it's just
Don't
me.
win, Rick.
It's just me.
Listen,
I
listen
love
to me.
fresh herbal stuff.
I
If
got
you don't-
cilantro and I got green onions over there because I love cilantro on like my tacos and everything and green
Oh
onions.
yeah,
I don't eat that
what
stuff.
makes a taco now. Yeah.
Rick,
What?
buy
What?
buy you a dehydrator.
I
And
got one.
Okay, then dehydrate them, and you got them all year round. All you got to do
Really?
is throw them in whatever. Yes, sir. I'll teach you.
You
a
mean,
lot of things.
wait a minute, you can dehydrate cilantro?
Not on
Yes,
your
sir.
grill.
No, in a
not on the grill.
dehydrator.
Yes,
No.
you can in a dehydrator. Yeah.
Sir, listen here. I've got a I've got a pantry full of herbs. I grow them, and then I put them on my dehydrator and dry them out, and I make my own seasonings and my own herbs.
If it was
Yes.
a Buffalo
Yes,
tomahawk,
sir.
it would be
cool.
bomb.
You got videos
I
on it?
know. I heard that.
I've got a few videos, but not many
Okay.
on that because I just
You
started
said that
last year.
shit good. I ain't
There's
never
so
had
You
much
any.
that
need
I've
to make a
done.
video on how to do that.
Okay, I'll make one.
That'd be pretty
Don't-
cool.
don't- Oh yeah.
Yeah, I usually end up throwing half that shit away all the time because it goes bad, you know.
No. So
It
I love
depends
green
on
onions.
how you, hey, excuse me. It depends on where you put in your refrigerator.
This time I
And-
put them in a jar with water,
Mhm.
thinking they would stay fresher, but they're all wilted over tonight.
Why no?
I stuck them in a glass of water.
No,
They're not like flyers, Rick.
that's gross. No, that's
You
that's
shall.
an
If you're
algae.
gonna do that,
What
you
do
should
mean
put
for
aspirin in them.
algae? What the hell is that? Why? No, you don't do that. So no.
Well, you put
that's
them in a
weird.
baggie and stick them in the refrigerator.
No. You
No.
buy your herbs. You use your herbs up.
It's
Rick,
gotta
you don't
breathe.
use- You throw them
Really?
in the
You leave 'em out?
dehydrator.
Not
throw
on
'em
your
out.
counter, no. But anyway, go ahead and explain, Wendy.
Oh my gosh! What did he say? He put them in water. What the?
I know, like
Seriously.
flyers. He said
Okay. All right, Rick. So,
he
Let me
gets
go
your
ahead.
old pickle jar. Hell yeah.
oh,
I
Lord.
got 'em in. I got my cilantro in a glass, and I
You're
filled it with
making
water.
it nasty. No. What?
Well, I found
And
that
you
to keep-
bought this cilantro from the store?
yeah.
What the? No, sir. No, no,
Bless
no. You
A bundle
don't.
of cilantro.
No.
And I bought
Oh
a
my
bundle
God.
of green onions, and I got them in
Oh
a
my God.
Okay.
quart pickle jar, and I filled it
No.
full of water.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
well, you just
no.
let them grow, and they're going. Oh my God, no! You can do that in
No,
the
I'm trying to
windowsill.
keep them away.
Shut
Trying to
up.
keep
Here
them
we
going
go.
bad.
Here we
You
go.
can do that in a windowsill, and they'll grow, but no, not in the refrigerator.
Here
No.
we go. Here we go. If you want to grow a plant from your herbs from the grocery store, you
This-
need to.
This is not
Yeah.
what he's asking, though. Hang on,
Okay.
Wendy.
I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna explain different levels. Hold on.
Well,
Okay.
He
So
needs
if
to
you-
know how to keep his
for
herbs
Yeah.
fresh in the refrigerator, not putting them in the pickle jar.
Okay, just put them in a paper towel, like Weed Hopper in chat said. Put them in
Well,
a damn
here,
paper
can
towel.
I ask him something? How do you get your vegetables, Rick? How does your cilantro come? What does it come in?
It comes
How
in
does
just a big handful.
With a rubber
Oh,
band
Lord.
around it?
Yeah,
I
with a
did,
rubber
David.
band.
I did. I'm pretty sure I did pee a little just then. I can't deal. Oh Lord, I gotta get pee.
Just like your green onions come, with a rubber band around them.
I try.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
cilantro
All right.
does too.
All right. Go from there, Wendy. That's explaining from there.
Okay.
So you're saying put them in a paper towel?
So dampen the paper towel barely, okay?
Okay.
Lay them in the paper towel and fold it over and lay them in your refrigerator. It's going to keep them fresh for a couple more days or whatever. If you're done with them, fine. If you're not, then you can actually take them, put them in your dehydrator and dehydrate them, and you can have fresh herbs all year long. If you want to grind them up, you can make them into a seasoning,
Really?
into a powder. Yes, I make all my powders. So what I do is I grow basil, I grow rosemary, I grow everything. And what I do is I grind them in a grinder, and I make my own seasonings. I don't ever have to buy any seasonings
Oh wow, cool.
ever. So, yeah, just you don't put them in water. That's gonna
Well,
Here's
make
how I
I
keep mine, Rick.
so weird.
Okay.
Just keep them in
Damn,
that
what you buy
bag.
so many for? You go
'Cause
through
I
that
use-
many onions?
You damn right. I use them in a lot of things.
Oh my
Huh.
lord. Okay, so I'm gonna go pee now. I'll be right back. Okay, Rick.
Yeah, you think I'm kidding? I'm gonna show you how I got them. I'll be right back.
Okay, well I'm gonna go pee. So I
You're
guess
probably about to make me
Brandon.
laugh, and I want to pee.
Yeah, I'm gonna. So we're all gonna take a pee break. We'll be right back, chat. Bye bye.
Oh my god! If he comes back with these in a pickle jar, I'm gonna die. I mean,
Well, then you're gonna die because I'm gonna go full screen
oh
and
my
I'm not
god!
shitting you.
He trying to grow them like flyers, bull. You're kidding me.
There's my cilantro.
Yes, looks very fresh.
They're wilting.
Yeah,
They're
cause
green onions.
all you doing is drowning them. You're drowning them. Take them out of that shit and just.
God.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Well, I figured they'd stay fresher this way.
No, sir. No,
Okay.
no.
All right, let me go lay them out.
I'm glad you went live tonight for this, because Lord knows how many plants you done drowned. You don't get to use them. It's terrible. I love green onion. I put it in a lot of things. And I mean, I grow mine out of the windowsill in the wintertime. Onions, the green onions is the easiest thing to grow. Any kind of little herb is the easiest thing to grow in the windowsill, but they ain't got to worry about all that weather and wind and all controlled. No, pull them out of them jars, whatever you do. Yeah, lay them on paper towel for like an hour. Damn.
That's what I just did. That's the
And
first
then-
time I ever. That's the first time I ever put them in a jar, because I usually just I put them in a plastic sack when you pick them up at the store, and I usually just set that in the refrigerator. But they go bad. They rot by the
You
time
get-
I eat them all.
It depends on where you put it inside your refrigerator, and you got to let it get air too. That's a factor.
Hey Jefferson,
I totally missed that. I'm sorry.
Howdy,
Rick.
Jefferson.
had to
I ain't
be-
on chat right now. I was looking at Rick and his flower pots he got going. He's killing me, boy.
I mean, I'm not gonna ask you to redo it, but okay, I'll check it out tomorrow. Hey Jefferson. Hey Huckles.
I've
What's
never
up?
seen that in my life, Rick.
Well, I don't know what
You
he's
just
doing.
killed me. I mean, you
What
just
did he,
killed me.
Brandon, tell me what he did.
Oh,
Back
y'all
up.
see what these damn cilantro and green onions is, Wendy?
Oh, good lord.
Show her, Rick. Go ahead.
Yep.
I
shut
just took them out of the jar.
You got to go
Oh, my
pee
God.
again. I ain't
Oh,
lying.
Okay,
I ain't
it's
never.
okay. Was-
I ain't
okay,
never.
I'm fine.
Come
In my
on.
life, seen that.
Turn the video on and go to 2 minutes and 2 hours and 40 minutes, and you'll see it.
I will. I'll watch it tomorrow. Bless your heart. I will. You're getting a star taken away.
Oh yeah, I like chives. Ain't that just a little bitty green onion though?
Rick, we're gonna teach you how to garden, honey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
we get you back up on the screen here. There.
We're gonna teach you how to garden, honey. I
Well, see,
promise.
my mom used to have green onions on the table every night for supper. She always had them in a glass of water. So I
Yeah.
figured,
That's
well,
because she probably fresh picked them.
It does
Yeah.
work, but you gotta change the water out every day. And
oh, okay. Well,
you
see, that's
know,
the first time I ever did them. I was trying to think of a way to keep them fresh because they usually go
Yeah.
bad.
Well,
I
check
thought-
this out, Rick.
Huh?
green
Where's my
onions. You
phone
can
at?
actually keep. You can actually keep green onions in water if you keep them fresh with the fresh
Look at
water
this.
every day. But
Oh, okay.
you have to realize something. There's listen. There's chlorine and everything else in your water.
Yeah.
it's not the healthiest of water. So they're
Okay.
not. They're not
That's
gonna
how
be
I do my
productive.
green onions. In the wintertime, I put them in a
Yep.
pot, which it
Yep,
happens
Are
to
you
be in a
serious?
worm box. But
And they stay
and
fresh? They stay
well,
fresh like
no,
that?
well, there's dirt in here. You can cut your
Mhm.
green if you just use your green tops.
Yep.
You know, you can cut them down to the rubber band. They still grow
I eat
back.
the onions too. I like to eat the onions too.
They grow back every time. Don't
What
they,
I'm
Brandon?
saying is, I use my onions. I use, buy from the store, but I reproduce them like this, and they grow out the
Yeah.
winter.
No
Yeah.
shit, they'll keep growing.
Yes.
Yeah, as long as you put them in
Yes.
dirt and water them, yeah.
So-
and it ain't
so
got to
what-
be much dirt at all. I mean, that's one bunch
You-
of onions
I
right
got
there.
You mean you cut the greens off and then put them right back in the dirt and they grow back?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So well, just put an
I
onion.
mean, yeah,
Look,
I know that.
You can do
look,
that with heads of lettuce from the store if you know what
And
you do.
also celery.
Yeah.
Celery. Put some
I don't
celery in
eat
the
celery.
water. Okay, well, if you do, put it in water until it grows roots and then stick it in the dirt. Oh, yeah.
Damn.
And
Hey,
learned
hey, if
I
you
learned
never learn
something
something
today.
about day in your life, you don't know, you don't ever learn nothing. And I'm telling you, you learn something every day, Rick. Hell
That's
yeah, you
right.
can do that.
I got a worm container out in the garage.
have y'all looked at my videos at all? I mean,
Well, all
I
you
grow
gotta do
everything in
is-
my kitchen.
Not on stuff like that I ain't never seen.
And then go back and look at some of the shit I grow in my kitchen. I grew 40
Okay.
pumpkins. 40 pumpkins from my seed.
Well,
One
see,
seed
I live
in my
by
kitchen.
myself, so I don't usually I don't
You know.
grow that shit. I can go to the store and buy it cheaper. You know what I mean?
Well, I got lemon seed from
Not
a lemon.
anymore.
I'm gonna try a lemon tree
Not
next year.
anymore, you can't. One
But-
tomato is like $2. If you
I
go
love
to-
that idea, Possum, with them onions because I love green onions, boy.
Man, and you just rotate them. You know, you buy more and you use them, and then they grow. You cut them off, and then you buy more, and they're still growing, and you still
I
got
got a
them.
little pot now.
Just
Or you
do
can
what
put
makes
them in
you
a big
happy.
ass pot. You know what I mean? It depends on how many onions you eat.
Right.
That's just
Yeah.
one sample. You know what I mean? That ain't what I'm doing or nothing.
Yeah.
but
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back.
I'm
to
telling
some
you, you
of
can
my-
grow them in a window with
Hey,
just a
Rick.
little water.
Rick, I'm gonna go back through some of my videos. I'm gonna find some of the stuff that I've got going on, and I'm gonna send it to you.
All right.
So
All
you
right.
can-
I'm
you don't have to
country. I
search.
mean, I like
Well, yeah. I didn't
It's
know
like
that.
recycling, you know what I mean? And you still don't kill that plant.
And
All right.
put
You
your
just keep
potato-
using it.
I told you I ain't no gardener. I told you that
You
the
don't
other
have
day.
to be a gardener. All you need is a couple of
Yeah,
pots
no
and
shit.
buckets.
Well, I didn't
You
know
can
you.
just one green thumb, Rick. You ain't gotta have two.
I didn't know
No.
you onions like that. I really didn't know that.
Hey Rick, you love taters, right?
I'm
So-
country. I can take you a few
Yeah.
things. I ain't lying.
Hey, listen, when your taters start growing the little root thing coming out of it, if you throw that away, you're an idiot. Because guess what? You take it and chunk it up. You stick it in a bucket of dirt, and you're gonna have more potatoes.
Let me,
Really?
yeah, I'm about to say,
Yeah,
that's what I was
that's it.
about to ask him. Did you know this, Rick? As long as your tater has an eye on it, which is,
Yeah.
what is a
Yeah,
root,
I knew.
you can cut that tater up that
Yep.
many times and have that many different taters.
Exactly.
As long as it has
Exactly.
one root, it'll grow.
Yeah, my buddy I used to coon that with had taters laying on his pool table in his basement. That's what he did. He planted them every year. They had a bunch of eyes on them.
Mhm.
But you can cut them up. One tater can make
Yep.
fucking,
That's
depending
right.
on how many eyes it's got. As many
Yeah.
eyes it's got, it can make
Yeah,
as many
he told me
different
that.
tater plants.
But I didn't know
Most
that.
tater plants got, 5 to 10, 7 taters, yada, yada, yada. But
You want to use the potatoes that's got at least 3 eyes. At least.
Yeah.
That's going to be your most mature potato. And then you're going to cut those out, like he said, in your little chunks, and you can throw them in some dirt. And just
and
keep,
it will grow no matter
David,
what.
we'll check that out.
just keep putting dirt over top and hilling it up. So if you put them in a bucket, do your bucket real low. With
And I
like
tell
maybe-
you what, Rick, if you ever dig up a tater out of your yard, it'll be the best fucking potato you ever ate.
Oh my God.
You will never
Yeah,
want to buy
Brandon.
another tater
We
in
used
a
to-
bag ever.
We did that when I was growing up on the farm. We always had to go out to the garden and do stuff.
They are
Oh
the
man,
best.
I don't even
But
want
I
to.
never paid no attention on that shit.
They are the best.
And I got some in the garden now. I
Mhm.
still buy that, but man, I still grow taste because there ain't
Oh,
nothing
They are the best.
homegrown. It don't taste the same. But
You're exactly right. Everything tastes better when it's homegrown. Everything.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you what. I can't go to a grocery store and get a tomato and be happy. I'm like, this is crap. Like you can tell it's been sprayed and waxed and this and
I
that.
don't like these
No.
jalapenos I buy at Walmart now because they're so big and ain't got no heat in them and they're immature.
Do you have jalapeno seeds?
Yes.
Okay. I figured you probably did. I didn't
Yeah,
send
I
you no
always
jalapeno
save
seeds.
a seed after the last year.
Okay.
I try to anyway.
I didn't send you no jalapeno seeds because I figured
Well,
you
there's
did
old
because all the
Susquehanna
jalapenos
Stan.
y'all eat.
How you doing, buddy?
But
No, hi, Stan. Sorry, ain't on
I
chat.
think I sent you some serrano seeds. I don't know if you
Some
have those
what?
or not. Serrano pepper seeds.
Oh, cool. Cool.
They're harder than a jalapeno, but you'll like them.
Yeah. That sounds like a
you'll
chili.
them.
Chili pepper.
Yeah.
I put it in my chili. Yeah.
Yeah. And the chili powder. So, yeah.
Hey, I will text it. Y'all just remind me so I don't forget.
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll love it. It's hot.
Oh
stuff.
no, Rick said I got to do it on his live, and everybody got to see it.
You don't have to.
No,
do
do it on your live. Make you like a mail call.
Oh,
Thank you, David. I appreciate you posting my link, Kenny.
Yeah, I'll check that out tomorrow while I'm drinking my coffee.
yes, they do. Cucumbers from the store sucks too. Yeah,
Fans in here. Hey, what's up?
they don't taste like the ones you grow.
How you doing, honey?
I don't eat ripe tomatoes or maters, what I call them, but
We're doing
I
good.
love a fried green tomato. That's the only reason I grow maters.
Yeah, I
To
love
eat
my
fried
fried green tomatoes and my tomatoes.
And
when I
howdy,
eat them,
Stan.
my red tomatoes have to be like almost mushy red, like red.
Oh, I like green tomatoes too. Yeah.
My tomato, I can't eat those salad tomatoes from the grocery store. That's gross. No, I'm not eating no hard tomato. Hell
Well,
no.
that sucks. She said chickens kill the potato.
I like them tomatoes. It's got some good acidity juice to them.
Oh yeah, they gotta be
That's
red
what burns your
and
tongue.
juicy.
Yeah,
Like a
boy.
hot pepper.
Yeah.
That's the same difference in the pepper vibe. Yeah.
And over here where I'm at, if you Google it and you look up Granger County tomatoes, Granger County, Tennessee, you gotta look that shit up.
All right.
I'm talking best tomatoes ever, best tomato festival. I'm talking about millions of tomatoes sold every year, every season.
Yeah, I love onions. I eat onions all the time, man. I put onion on by everything.
Man, me too. Green onion, man. It's in
I don't do good with growing onions though. I had so many
Green onions, sweet onions. I love them.
It takes a long time to grow a big yellow onion in Vidalia.
I bought
It
some
takes
of
a
those.
few. That's like growing garlic.
Well,
Yeah, but they're good. I got an onion cooker.
I bought some of those bulbs from the feed store, or not the feed store, the damn garden supply place. And
How
I
big
bought the
were they?
bulbs. It was them little. They weren't Vidalia. They're little bulbs. They were little. I don't know.
Well, that's the same thing as a green onion. Yeah, you got to grow it to make it
It didn't do shit.
an onion.
Yeah, you could leave a green onion. We used to leave them in the ground and they'd get great big.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I dug them up too quick. I don't know.
That's the same thing as a green onion. It depends on if you leave it there or not. You know, I mean, it will get big.
How you
But
doing,
you're going to have
Gandalf?
to loosen the soil up around it if you want it to get big.
Yeah, well, I didn't do that because I wasn't very familiar with growing onions. But it shot up and it did the flower bulb thing, and I was like, screw it.
Howdy, Gandalf.
I took that flower bulb thing and cut the flower off, and I took it and that flower bulb, the stem or whatever. I made that into a green onion
Yeah.
I
Man, I
powdered
used
that
to
shit.
suck Dr. Pepper out with Dr. Pepper can. I used to use them as straws.
Hell yeah, it was huge. It
You
was
can
like
use
a
a green
big
onion
ass
as a
straw.
straw. I ain't lying.
Hell
Long as you
yeah,
don't
it
suck,
was.
real hard.
Man, I
It was
love
like a
them green
big
onion
straw.
stems.
They were huge. I was like, oh my God. Like, they were humongous. And they had the flowers, and I let them dry out, and I took the seeds from them. So I got onion seeds, but I didn't ever
Yeah,
get a
I do
big
too.
onion.
But man, do you know how long it takes to get that little black seed to a regular green onion size of a number 2 pencil?
Right. Yeah.
It takes fucking, oh my God. I
Onions are
got some
not
seeds
easy.
too, but I ain't got no time. That's why I
Onions are
reproduce
not easy to
the.
grow. No. And carrots are not easy to grow big unless you have the perfect soil. I grew a lot of carrots last year. If you look at one of my videos, one of my carrots is like 9 inches long and huge.
Really?
It was amazing. Yes.
Wow.
But it was my first time ever growing carrots. And then I tried
It's
again,
not bad.
I love fresh carrots. Yeah.
and I ended
Well,
up
I'll
with a
be
bunch
right
of
back
crappie.
because I gotta let Remy out, and
No
I gotta
problem,
check
buddy.
this.
That steak ought to be about
Thermometer.
done, hadn't it?
Yes, I'm gonna go check the temperature on it, and I gotta let
We're-
know yet.
damn, we've been live almost 3 hours. I'm
Hey,
about my bedtime.
Gandalf. What's up, Gandalf? And I've got to
Well,
I gotta get his seeds out this week.
All right,
I'll be
Carl.
like my initials, man. Brandon Ray
Um,
Broner. I'll be right back.
All right, Brandon Ray
Gandalf,
Broner.
I'm sending your seeds out this week. I promise. I had to get more stamps. Oh my lord! It's like I had a list, like literally a notebook of people to send stuff to. So if I
What
missed you, I'm so
disappeared is
sorry.
Kay.
I don't have a job. It's been hard to get stamps, and I've got all these things going on, and trying to get seeds together, and it's been
You're just busy,
insane.
busy, busy. Busy little
My
beaver.
lord. Dude, you have no clue. Oh my god. Life's crazy. Life's crazy. And then I've got to take care of you with pudding and
Yeah.
giving you medications and making sure you do okay and putting you in bed and all that good stuff. And
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, we need that. Oh,
I gotta take care of my man.
that's right. How's old Drew doing tonight?
He still didn't feel good when he came home from work. He's still sick. He thinks he might have COVID. I don't know, so he's staying away from
Oh,
work.
shit. He probably done had all them boosters too, ain't he?
No. Hell no. No. Nope. We don't touch him.
I don't either.
We don't touch them. But apparently, a bunch of people on the loading dock do have COVID, and they didn't tell anybody. And he come home sicker than a dog the last couple of days, and he stays away from me. So, thank God.
Yeah, I got to get some more stamps too. I think I got 2 left.
Oh, shut up, Weed Hopper. What is that bullshit? I got a busy what? Oh, Lord.
Terrible weed hopper, terrible. He misses Ashley.
No, Gandalf, I didn't take out a loan for no stamps. Oh my lord. Give me a break. Y'all are a bunch of, I swear, y'all are a bunch of nuts. Y'all always pick on me. That's fine.
You can tell all the single ones, you know it.
I love y'all. Y'all are nuts.
But we're
Well,
fine.
call us. Am I a red squirrel or a gray squirrel?
Oh, Lord.
What?
I'll
What?
show you what's nuts. Fool.
You're a possum.
Forgive me
you
for my
won't be a
table.
squirrel.
I'm trying to make you.
You're a red possum.
I'm a
You
red
too.
possum.
What time you're a red possum? Look at that.
Hello.
Damn it. Can I have a bite?
Good
Yeah,
Lord, that looks
I
delicious.
mean,
Oh,
hello.
biscuit.
It is
Oh.
so. It
Can
is
I have
just
a bite?
at 162. So it's not
162?
burnt, and it's
too high.
oh my god.
Oh my God. Can I have
Oh,
a
it
bone?
should be about 120, 125.
Well, yeah, for your taste, but we like whale. Well, not whale. We like whale.
Now,
I don't
take a
want no
picture
pink
of that,
in the middle.
put your little decoration right
But
beside
man, look at the bone. It even got the bone looking good.
It's
I
got
want to
more
lick on the
bone. It's got
bone.
more bone than it's got meat,
Hey,
though.
Does
I
it
like
smell
that big
good?
old piece
Does
of
it
meat.
It
smell
smells good. What are you talking about? There's even liquid on the top of it. I didn't burn it.
That wouldn't fill me up when it comes to
I
beef.
sure did. Look here. I didn't burn it.
No, it probably
awesome?
would. I don't
Take
know.
a video of that right there,
How thick
and
is
you
that?
get
Oh my
3,000
god!
hits by tomorrow.
Yeah, that's going viral. That is going
It's
viral. I
going
swear to God.
viral.
If
Hell.
you
It
burn
will. I'm telling you, boy. They tear that up.
please,
Well, I'll
please do
try,
it.
but I'm just saying that's
Put
the
a
Oh
first
video
my
of
one
it.
I
god!
ever done, and I didn't frick it
Don't
up,
make it
man.
longer than 10 seconds. So.
Ow, that bone's hot, but look at the juices.
Oh man, I wish I
It's
could
still
take
steaming.
Oh my god! Brandon,
put some butter on that thing.
shh, Rick, Brandon,
Shit.
you seriously, what you just said right
All right.
now?
I got to quit. Everybody's like, oh my God, probably. Hang on.
You need to do it. I'm serious. I'm talking
And get my
about.
dog. I'm still
Yeah,
living.
squirrel.
I will do it.
Yeah.
A quesadilla video short goes for 2,000. I bet that goes way up.
All right, I got to catch up on chat now.
You see that? Don't you?
I'll be right back.
He burnt that sucker 162. That's definitely well done.
Damn. Let's take as a handle.
I'd cook that baby to 115, sear it till about 125 would be good. Might go 130.
You steer on one side, cook for 4 minutes. You steer on the other side, you cook for 4 minutes. That's how it goes.
He's had injury.
Otherwise, you're eating.
Hell yeah. Get a video of that, Possum.
I sure will.
It looks really good and juicy.
I had to get my other dog. He likes to put, my other dog got injury.
That dog jumped up getting that steak and taking off with it.
Why no? Look here.
I'm
Hey, check this
impressed.
out. Hey, I'll do it again. Forgive me for my house, but
Who cares? What are you talking
Well,
What the
about?
hell's wrong with the house?
here's my dogs, and there's that
Get the
steak.
dogs away from that steak. They're
You
doing
better-
rabbits. Oh God.
That's the one that
no.
got hurt right
I
there.
would never have that.
And my
never in
little
their
boo-boo.
dogs.
He's trying
Oh,
to figure out
God.
how she's going to get that steak.
No, he's over there getting him a drink. They ain't worried about that.
Oh,
I teach my
Why
dogs
do
lay
I
down when I
drink
eat.
Watch.
They're probably wanting one of them poppers.
That steak's gone.
Hey.
Watch.
Hang on, let me show you them things.
He's like, they ain't worried about it. Watch when they take off running with it here in a minute.
Hey, Squirrel says they make a hell of a thumbnail. Oh man, Possum. Holy
Hey.
shit.
Well,
Hey,
see,
he's
that's
taking
why I don't
pictures.
wrap mine. So you get a
Oh,
little soreness. You
Them
gotta
ain't
get a little.
jalapenos, though. Them are poblano
Well,
peppers.
hell,
No,
Just
them are
leave it-
jalapenos.
you know what? Take a good picture, send it to me, and I'll put it out as a short.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Let me
yeah.
have that. Let me have that picture. I'll make a couple good
Oh,
videos.
come
I
on.
did it. I did it. Just kidding.
Wendy, I ain't kidding you. Them videos of that food I put up, them
Don't take
I've got
screenshots.
so many hits on that.
Oh, yeah. My
Big
food
time
videos
watch
do.
hours.
My food videos do really well. I gain anywhere from 7 to 10 or 12 people. I get like 2,000 views. I mean, they do really well.
Yeah,
Food
I mean,
videos
I ain't
do
had
well.
more than about 10 people in here all night and probably won't get a 0.2 on this. But you
Right.
put that picture of that steak up there and you'll get 3,000
Oh,
hits
yeah.
and probably 10 hours of watch
Yeah.
hours.
And some people, yeah.
Oh,
He don't care.
well, anyway, if I could give my watch hours to you, I would.
I guarantee you put that
Then
picture
send-
up there
then
on
send
video,
him.
2-second video, you'll get them.
Hey,
Well, I ain't
Brandon,
worried about that, but I mean, but
Brandon, take a picture in a video and send it to Rick and let him post it like he did it. There you go.
No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy me a tomahawk next time I'm at the store.
There you go. I bet
We'll have a wood pellet smoker cook-off.
Oh, God.
Hey, and I bet you whoop my ass because you got more
Yeah.
experience
I'm gonna get some of them poppers and try that Philadelphia cream cheese and bacon. That's
Oh,
it.
yeah, they're good.
well, you got to season your cream cheese to your
I wonder if I
flavor.
season it with that honey habanero.
No, you don't put
Okay,
nothing
Ding
liquid in
Dong.
your cream cheese. No.
Weed Hopper, my favorite video is
What
You
do
put
garlic
if you're gonna
powder?
add seasoning to your cream
You have
cheese.
to hashtag it right. You make sure you hashtag it right. Anytime you do a short video.
Oh bullshit! I
No,
done
you
one of
don't.
them. I
You
got
don't
8
have to.
views. Hashtag's ass.
Oh, you're right. Because guess what? You're right. I'm wrong.
Well,
Shut up.
I just
didn't say
did
that.
one on my fajitas, and it don't do nothing like my steak and shit does.
I bet guess what? If you go and you look at your editing in your YouTube studio, mine was put on pets and animals, and it put that food video on that. So you got to make sure that that's on there. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to make sure that the wrong, like the categories.
That's
Possum,
what
you
I
seen
say
that?
too, Brandon. You don't need no fucking hashtag.
Possum, you seen that steak I did New Year's Eve?
Okay.
Yes,
3,000 hits and
you had
six.
just a
Oh,
double fork laying on the plate. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you don't need no
Hey.
hashtag. Okay, it's fine.
16 watch hours on that sucker.
You're
Calm
telling me you
down.
don't need no hashtag. You're
We're
telling me
not
you don't
saying
need no
that.
hashtag.
We're just, huh?
You're
You
telling
get
me
the
you
right
don't need
one,
no
Weed
hashtag.
Hopper, they'll do that.
You
I
don't need
couldn't
a
believe it.
hashtag.
I just
But
feel
guess
better.
what? If you know how to hashtag, it's gonna make it bigger, pushed out on the shorts feed. I'm just saying. I know all that part of it, so you know. You don't have to have one. No.
Nah, you don't hashtag nothing.
Okay.
I say that too, but hey, that's anyway. We're
We'll
not.
get it figured out.
Who cares?
Yeah, if I. Anyway. Pardon me. But
Okay.
yeah, I will.
Hey, Weed,
I'll
you
put
go
a short out on it. I
on
mean,
that video that's got over 2,000. See how many watch hours you got on it. It's amazing how that works. I can take a 3-hour live like tonight. I'll get like 0.2 or 0.5. And then I'll put a 9-second video up of something of an empty plate with a fork sitting in it. And I get 3,000 hits and 14 watch hours.
right.
Right. Don't make sense, but that's how it does. That's why you're seeing me put a bunch of pictures of food up there, because hell, it's working.
Yep. And I told you to keep them going.
Well,
Didn't I?
Yeah.
you keep on putting that good shit out too, sir. Don't change nothing.
Hell yeah, boy. It's good eating, too.
Yeah, what you talking about?
Hell yeah.
I'm proud of you, Rick. I'm very proud
That
of you.
steak, boy, that steak looked good tonight. Man, I'd like to have
You
that
know
bone.
what? Look at this shit.
I could tear that, just that bone up.
I don't think I've ever even ate a tomahawk.
Oh my God, I know. You won't let me videotape you.
He's eating that
My
steak.
dog's trying to get up in his chair and he can't, and he won't let me help him.
Poor dog.
I know. But
Okay.
Well, I'm about ready to wrap this up tonight. What do y'all think? Been 3 hours.
Hey, dude, that's fine with me, man. Shoot.
You got to work tomorrow, Possum, or you off?
No, sir. I'm driving the truck tomorrow.
All right. Yeah, if I
Probably
stay up much
all day.
longer, I'll sleep till 9 or 10.
That's what I was used to, but I can't now.
I hear you.
Well, hey, it was a good time, though.
What's he going to be? He'll be in Knoxville, Tennessee sometime noon on Saturday. What are you going to Tennessee for? I don't think Wendy didn't see that. She had her mic shut off.
I'm sorry. I had to walk away for a minute. What happened?
See that? Read that.
Knoxville, I'm in this.
Hey, baby.
Yay! Oh
Will you
my
bring your
gosh, Squirrel!
ibuprofen for
Okay,
Bud?
on Saturday, right? Okay. I'm gonna give you my phone number. We're gonna hook up. We're gonna meet up. Yay!
Make sure
That's
you
so
get a
awesome.
good picture there, Squirrel.
Oh yeah,
You and her
definitely.
make a little video.
That is so awesome. I know, honey. It's a
Oh
female,
yeah, I
so
remember that.
he might not want to meet up, but if you do, Squirrel, for sure.
Oh, I
Let
didn't know
me
that.
know.
Sorry
I'm
about
gonna,
that, Squirrel.
yeah, that's why. Squirrel, I'm gonna email you my phone number, and you let me know if you want to meet up, and if you do, we'll meet up for a few minutes or whatever. And yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, too bad. How you
Good
gonna
night,
give that?
baby. Have a
How
good
you gonna give
night.
that dog that ibuprofen? You just gonna shove it down his throat, or you gonna
Well,
put it in?
no. I'd probably just give it to him.
They're like a kid. They ain't gonna eat that pill unless you put it in something, trick them.
Oh, bull.
You gotta put it in some cheese or a hot
I'm
dog
bad. You don't understand.
or a piece of meat.
Aw.
Dad and mom mean a lot.
Squirrel, I'll email you here in just a little bit.
Hey, my Remy, he'll go potty for, when he needs to go out, he'll bark, tag you. But my runt that I saved from the parvo, no, sir. Nuh-uh. If I'm home, he'll let me take him out and he'll tell me. But if mom's here, I can't do nothing for him. It's all
Hey,
about mom.
Squirrel,
Yeah.
what funeral home can you say that in the chat, or just so I know where it's close to?
I'm trying to put a pill in it.
Oh, okay.
Don't give me that shit. Get off
My
my
bad.
ears.
Looky hell, he's like, yeah, I can smell it.
Who's live? Who's live? You
I don't
said
know. I don't know.
somebody named
Hey,
Steve.
Amanda. Love
Wigs
you.
don't like.
Say hi to everybody.
I just said
I know. I just
hi.
Come on, Amanda.
man. He wants up there. I think
Okay.
his legs still hurting him
Well,
too bad.
that's fine. If you can't even meet up, that's fine. But if you can, then that'd be awesome. We'll definitely get together for 5 minutes or whatever to say hi.
Yeah, we're gonna finish up, Tim. Kind of waiting for Possum to see if that steak's any good.
Why is Riggs at Steve's Live and not here? You know what? I
I
don't know.
know. I'm glad you
I
did
don't
that,
care.
baby. That's cool. My dog just got him
He
scared.
You
doesn't
missed an
follow me
awesome
enough.
show tonight, Tim. It was awesome.
He's been
Well,
not watching me for a
And
while.
we've
I've
been
been
playing
giving him
fries,
biscuits. Whatever.
catching fish, and cooking.
Is he still live?
We've been in the kitchen all night.
That piece of fat is going to be okay for your son to have. Jesus, give it to him.
Gotta have some fat.
Well, I'm
Tim.
getting less.
Don't you be yelling at our Possum.
I ain't yelling at nothing.
No,
Alright.
she's
I'm
yelling at
proud
you.
of her. She got my dog up in the chair.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna hop off here and go see what's going on. But I love y'all. Rick, I
Alright.
love you.
Well, now,
You got-
Wendy.
Rick, you got 5 stars tonight. I'm so
Ah,
proud of you.
cool.
So proud of you, babe.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in.
Okay, honey. And Amanda and Possum, Brandon, I love you guys so much. I will
Well,
see y'all
y'all
soon.
too.
And
I'll
enjoy
be
that
feeling
big.
better.
Hey, enjoy that. He's sick, but he'll be all right. He's still working. But enjoy that.
Oh, yeah.
That little big old chunk of meat on the end. That is the biggest bone ever. But
Oh,
damn,
come on
that's
now.
good. I know. I love y'all. Except for me, okay?
Ah,
Sure will.
All right,
see
baby.
you, Wendy.
All right.
Night, y'all.
Everybody in chat, love y'all. Bye, Rick. See y'all later.
Good night. Possum, brother, I'm about ready to get off of here.
All right, man. Well, night,
So,
Rick, and night, Chad. Hope everybody had a
gotta-
good one.
yeah, you got to sit up there and eat your supper.
Well, yeah, we're gonna split her, bull, and she got some
Tear it up.
rice and peas and
Oh man, it sounds good. And them poppers look
well,
damn good too. I'm gonna be making them. You'll see. I'll be putting a video up.
that'd be great. Hell yeah.
Yep.
I'll be
All right,
happy to have you, man.
Einstein.
I appreciate all the good advice on my pellet grill too, Rick.
Well, thanks for stopping in, everybody. Possum, Amanda, good night. Talk to you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Good night, y'all.
All right, we're out of here. Thank you all.